Come on, get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come on, get a fix of the culture. Come on, get your fix of the culture.
Tap in. The Fix LA. Come get your fix of the culture.
Check. Welcome to the Fix LA. We back again another week. This is what, episode 24?
Kobe!
Hey, Kobe forever, man.
Mamba.
Man, welcome
Vubi
back.
connected.
We hope everybody had a good week, man. How y'all been? How y'all week been?
Who going?
Busy. I'll start first. Busy.
It was Mother's Day.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. Hell yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
It was-
Shout
it
out to the
was-
mamas.
Yeah, it was a cool day. It was
What
nice
the kids
out.
did for you?
They made me some things. My son got me flowers. He
What?
actually give me flowers every day.
That's hard.
Yeah, they cook for me.
Yeah.
My baby loves to cook for me. So yeah.
Real, I know artists really love his mama. No play.
It's no love like a son's love.
Like it's no play.
Hey, he don't play by his mama,
It's
though.
wild. He don't
Yeah.
play about his sisters either, though.
For real?
He,
As
he
he
crazy.
Yeah, that boy bodyguard for real. You ready?
Bro, and
You
he got
ready.
the push-ups like strong as well.
Hey, that boy came here to do the
Okay,
push-up.
okay. The money you gave him for doing those push-ups, he put it in my safe because he knows that's where I keep my money.
Wow.
Oh, that's real.
Mommy, this is like he's.
Yeah.
He's the one. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's
Anyway,
one of them.
it was also Tony Jones' birthday. He's not with
Oh,
us today, but
shit.
shout out to Tony
Whoa.
Jones on Saturday,
Yeah.
May 13th.
Well, I feel like, why we ain't know that, man?
Shout out to Tony Jones. He kept it low this year. He
Yeah.
chill. He was at the house. Like,
And I talked to him, too. That's the crazy part.
he's modest. He's not going to be like, oh, you know it's my
I
birthday.
can't complain because I do the same shit.
See, y'all crazy.
I be low-key
What
on his
the
birthday.
hell,
It was his
man?
birthday.
I always say-
Tony
Hey, happy
Jones.
birthday,
Happy
Tony
birthday, dog.
Jones.
Shout out to Tony
Happy
Jones.
birthday, Tony.
Yeah.
But the weekend was great.
So today we got a dope artist just listening in the building.
Hey.
So
Just listen.
What up?
so I
How
know
are
you
you?
said your week was crazy. So how was it so far?
I mean, it's just busy, man. Every day is waking up early.
Grind time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to people on the East Coast, so I always got to wake up 3 hours earlier to do business and stuff. So I'm up at
5
8
in the
a.m.
morning.
making calls, and it's already almost 12 there. You know what I mean? So,
That's right. That's right.
but, you know, that's what it started of, and then, you know, ripping and running.
Yeah.
You know, back and forth.
So we'll get more into your bio a little later,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But for the most part, man, we want to listen to what people been jamming this week. Starf, what you been jamming this week?
Go ahead and hit us with some wild shit.
Damn, that was nuts. Pause. Honestly, can't tell me nothing by Kanye. I've actually
Hey.
been like in that mode
You been locked in?
because
And
oh
Precious
man, it's
Boo,
just
we see
like
you.
if it's not that feeling like la la.
Pretty
la,
Vicky, we see you.
Wait till I get my, and it's just like,
Just listen.
oh man, if you don't fucking
Yeah.
go and go get it right there, so
Right.
that shit just that's been on it. I've been Mother's Day really had me in a song for Mama.
Oh shit.
Boys to Men. I really actually listened to the lyrics this time, and I was like, "This."
But how many
damn.
times have you heard it? And I mean,
bro? Really, it's not that tight of a song. It's a great song, but the
Yeah.
feeling in the song
Right.
didn't give me like y'all really love y'all mama.
Oh,
it was
shit.
cute.
Oh, man.
It was a cute. It was like really cute, but it wasn't like a like
It didn't hit you the same.
like man. What song hit me was As Yet Last Night.
Last night.
To me, those niggas was singing like, nigga, my night was better than yours.
He's singing, he's
my
singing
night was
about it
better
being
than
in
yours.
her last night.
Come on.
That shit was.
But
Yeah,
each
that's
nigga
crazy.
was like,
inside
nah,
of
nigga,
That's
it was
crazy.
me.
But wait a minute. He said he saw the sun, the stars, the mountains,
And
and
the-
the I saw heaven when I was inside of
Come
you.
on.
What?
Hey, my
Who's
boy-
singing like that
my boy's
now?
in the
Ain't
trance.
nobody singing like that.
Ain't no anyway, so
She
yeah.
had to have some
I was
heavenly. Okay.
My playlist is tripping, Kia. My
I
bad.
hear
My
you.
bad.
I
Okay,
hear you.
I'm serious.
But no, like I feel like that Kanye man, like I feel like Kanye was telling us the whole time. He was like, "Bro, y'all quit playing with me, cause when I really get this money right, I'm acting ass."
I already.
Speaking of Kanye, you know, last week Tony said he was gonna send me his playlist because I be
Yeah.
having the same every week.
Yeah,
So I've been playing Tony's playlist and he got me hooked on Kanye's Sunday service.
really, you like
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, and I just been needing
Shout
that
out to
extra
Keisha
prayer.
Renee,
Yeah.
too.
You know, I recite the Lord's Prayer every morning. Tony
Yeah.
got me on that. But listening to that, like I needed the word, but like Kanye style.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Kanye
That's
style.
dope.
word.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
Because you know we hearing it a different way.
Yeah,
I just
for sure.
it was a vibe. I be needing it.
So I like that song Kanye got. It's called Water. That's
Yeah,
my
that was
vibe.
nice.
Water. Now before
I'm drinking water.
I remember before I used to go to church. I watch church online now. But before I used to go to church, I would always jam Future March Madness. That was my going to
Yeah.
church song.
Oh, that's
That's
wild.
wild.
I don't know what it is about that song, but it was my trap gospel. That got my soul right.
Right,
So,
right,
Yeah,
right.
nah, Future, he the trap lord. He the trap
As
lord.
yet backstage last night, we see you, Charismatic Jones. You was with As yet last night. You got some hits
Just
too.
listen. What you been just
Jamming.
listening to?
Man.
Hey.
My music selection is weird. I wouldn't say weird, but it's just all over the place. I like.
That's right.
I'm really tapped in still to like the 2005 to like 2015.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of older music, man, just because it's hard for me to really gain like something from the newer music. You
Gotcha.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because it's a lot of guns and killing. I don't do none of
Right.
that. So, man, I'm just tapped in. It's everywhere from, you know what I mean? Like y'all said, Kanye, of course, Mace,
Mace.
Jay
Shout out
Z.
to Mace.
Okay.
Yeah, Mace. You know what I mean? I always got that's my OG.
East Coast,
So I got
New York vibes.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
for sure.
I'm in New York,
Harlem
man.
World.
So you know, a lot of freestyles. You know, I be on freestyles and rap battles, man. I try to keep my conscience.
Smack
you know what I
DVD
mean?
shit.
All that.
Hey,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Underground.
So I wouldn't say a specific amount of songs just because I listen to so much music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
love it.
I'm all over in that range. So anything in there that's still, you know what I mean, you can receive it,
Yeah.
and that's what I listen to.
What's your
You know what I mean?
lock in song? That song when you put on and you get locked in.
I like. All right, so right now, I like these. Man, R.P. Big Scar.
Yeah.
I know you know about them. It's called So Icy Boys too.
Okay.
And I caught on to it a little late, man. But them boys going crazy. Pooh Shiesty, free Pooh Shiesty too.
Please do.
But yeah, man, him and Fujiano on that free food too. Oh,
Man,
it's
free
crazy.
food,
All
man.
that, yeah, man, it's crazy. But man, look, it's crazy because I'm getting hip to a lot of these artists after they pass away, man, and it's so
Man.
unfortunate. And that, man, the talent is so good. bro.
Have you heard Fujiano? I think it's called The Story, or like True Story. I think it's called something Story, where he talks about that like a whole robbery scene.
Yeah,
That's
Fuji
my-
dope, bro.
That's my shit.
Fujiano's a dope artist, man.
Baby mama ain't shit.
Yeah,
She won't let me
I
see my
can't.
son.
She like, I can't relate.
But songs I've been listening to this week, man.
Hit us with them.
Hit him.
Put it on the flow, Lotto.
Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
that's
Hey,
yeah.
I've
That's
been listening to
hard.
that shit every
I
day.
fuck with
Lotto
Lotto.
Um,
Her accent got me in the chokehold.
I played, shout out to that peach drink, 20 peach lemon pepper wet,
Not wet.
Nah, DJ Chose featuring Plies. Shout out to my dog DJ Chose. He got another banger. Plies on this one's called BFB.
That was
It's
Plies.
Yeah, if you ain't heard this, hoe,
Plies hard. I've been rocking with
Hey.
Plies, boy.
go
Plies
listen to
dope,
that
man.
hoe.
Yeah, Plies is
Twin,
hard.
we see you.
He like Robert
Twin, what
Horry.
up?
Hey, I played the track. Everybody started bobbing their head. So Chose, we got another one. So we gonna lock it in. I'm keeping it in rotation out here. And then I've been on my John Morant shit.
Uh-oh.
I've been listening to NBA
Yeah,
YoungBoy. Bitch, let's do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that
Man.
did? Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
He,
my shit.
Is that what's making him do it or no?
I think so. I think so. He was listening too hard. He
Yeah,
was listening
maybe
too
so.
hard.
Bad influence.
Yeah.
maybe.
But now a
Anyway.
song that's been randomly in my head that I've been
about it.
singing
Yeah.
is Golden Hour. Is your golden hour? That song, that TikTok song.
oh no,
Oh yeah, I gotta play that for y'all, man.
you
Yeah,
gotta let
me
that's
hear
what-
it.
I've been listening to that
Song.
shit. I got a
Yeah.
wedding coming up, so I've been
Put a
getting on my
song.
wedding.
Okay,
playlist and
word,
shit, right?
word.
So that song been just on repeat in my mind,
Word.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Love it.
check it out,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna put y'all.
You
on.
gonna have to play that shit.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
I hear it.
So besides what we listen to, and y'all watch anything dope on the streams? I know a couple of streaming platforms about to switch it up. I think Hulu, ESPN Plus, and Disney about to make one app now,
What?
and then HBO Max about to switch to just Max or some shit.
Man, that's
That's
crazy.
wild.
I'm like, nigga, y'all gonna bring new shows? or some
Right,
shit?
with all these
Yeah.
So
transitions.
all these changes and shit. I don't know. I be watching. I'm into my sci-fi
Yeah.
shit. I've been watching this shit called Warrior Nun. Listen,
I heard about that.
hey, this shit is like Blade with The Exorcist and a little bit of Mortal Kombat.
That's
What?
crazy.
What is
Hey,
it on? What
she said
platform?
Mortal
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
Hey, shit's wild,
Fire.
bro. Shit's wild. It's 2 seasons. I just found out they canceled the shit yesterday. So
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
cause you know I was look
Hey,
look
why they
nigga.
cancel? Why they cancel?
Cause
It
that
wasn't
shit's
good.
it's just not good, nigga.
Ah,
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
season
It
one,
wasn't
nigga.
no, bro. They
Hey,
got
Celeste,
2
we
seasons.
That was
see
some
you, bro.
pandemic shit,
Hey,
nigga.
shit's
And he was
wild.
like,
shit's wild, bro. I've been watching the Flash, last season of the Flash. Flash movie coming out in June, so check it out.
Uh-oh.
That shit's actually dope. I got to see it early.
for real.
Yeah, I got to see it early.
It's a new
last
Fast,
month.
new Fast and the Furious is
Yes,
coming.
and
Oh,
that hoe
yeah,
is actually
yeah.
good. I saw it last year. Hey,
You
they
saw
did
the
that
new
thing.
movie last year?
I saw it in October, bro. You know I get to see all the shit early, bro. So it's dope.
It's now. That's fire.
And then of course basketball, playoff basketball. I'm watching hella playoff
Yeah,
basketball.
always.
Fact.
Yeah, but y'all been watching anything? What y'all been checking out?
Man, y'all gonna y'all gonna get me for this one, but I just recently finished Breaking Bad.
Bro, listen.
I binge watched
Shut
it,
the
bro.
fuck
3 weeks.
up.
I was locked in all day.
Okay,
It
hold
had me
on.
in the trance, like, bro. I was in there like itching, bro. Like, what's happening next? Like,
Listen,
yeah, Breaking Bad is fire, bro. I'm so
Initially,
mad.
initially seeing Breaking Bad, I was in no way interested.
Yeah.
But once somebody got me into watching it, I had like 2 weeks off of work for reasons,
Yeah.
and I was hooked.
Yeah.
But it was never a show I would have just watched on my own just by the look of it. But that shit was crazy. One of our music videos, actually, shout out to Star, is
Breaking Bad
animated.
thing?
It's
Yeah.
the Breaking Bad theme. One
Oh,
of our
word.
one of our
That's fire.
one of our songs. Yeah, that show is crazy. Yeah, my song Cooking. When I get to cooking,
I
that
tried.
shit is crazy.
I tried 3 times to watch episode 1.
Shut up.
And
You just got to get past the first
could
one, bro.
not do- and you know what's crazy? Somebody said, "What's a good show to watch?" I said, "Yo, watch Breaking Bad." And so they watched the whole thing and came back to me.
And
Man,
you couldn't relate.
I couldn't relate to
You
And
none
couldn't
of
even
this
say
shit.
nothing that happened. That's wild.
The show is everything. You gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta.
I went the
into it.
Game of Thrones route.
Bankhead, the name we see you straight out the trunk.
Shut up,
tuned
Bankhead,
in.
the name.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good? Bankhead, the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was awesome. You gotta get past.
Stop.
the
You ain't
first.
watching it?
Honestly, my Crunchyroll is premium.
Talk
And
to
that
me.
just means like
Talk to me.
I don't really want to disrespect anything, but the anime life is just
But are you
somewhere
wa-
different.
Are you
So
watching Demon Slayer?
I'm definitely watching
my
Demon
gosh.
Slayer.
Okay.
I'm caught up right now.
Okay.
What's happening? I literally, me and my lady, we had our time yesterday, and our hearts literally went up because
fucking
he
weak.
was literally.
Hold on. Don't
about
say
to
too much. Don't say too much, man. Don't
And
say
then
too
it
much.
stops.
Have you seen? Well, are you ready for the new Jujutsu Kaisen?
Oh fuck yeah!
Okay.
Yeah, what
is
the
all
fuck,
for
man?
it.
What the hell?
Okay.
So I'm
Stone
trying to say my
Mafia, we see
Crunchyroll
you.
is fucking
Okay. I respect
premium.
you.
Interview,
No
we see
ads,
you.
baby. Let's
Tony
go.
Jones in the building. We
What
see
up,
you,
Tony Jones? Happy
Hey,
birthday!
happy
We
belated,
love
my boy.
you.
Come on now.
All right. I
Happy
didn't know you was in
birthday,
the
man.
anime star. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
start
man.
sending you
That's
text
wild.
messages.
And then you and Steph together. That's
Off
crazy.
top.
So you guys are
We have
love
a bond.
language is
Yeah,
like
and
anime.
it's like a whole reading thing because you have to read.
Oh, yeah, you gotta read
fast,
everything, too.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then comprehend
Yeah.
That's
what's
wild.
going on, and then be like this.
That's wild. When
Hey.
you said premium, I was thinking something else, but
Yeah,
never
she was
mind.
going left.
Yeah.
She was going left. I
Like,
already
can
know.
I use your account?
She's like, let me see it.
The longer videos. Anyway.
Speaking of eating, what y'all been eating?
Shut
man?
up with that transition. Speaking of eating,
That's
that's
wild.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
What the hell y'all
wild.
been eating, man? Y'all, what spots y'all got for me this week? Y'all know I be asking y'all for the spots. Cause I tried Lucy's last week.
Don't do Lucy.
Hey, I'm gonna give it another shot. They told me I got the wrong thing,
Oh,
but
boy.
I saw it in Baby Boy. Y'all told me it was good.
It was
You know,
alright.
Try it again.
Hey, we're gonna try it again.
You can never go wrong with a taco truck at like 1, 2
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
taco
morning.
Oh,
truck.
for sure.
Like after being a little
I
lit.
got my favorite taco truck. It's
Yeah.
called Leo's.
Where
That
is
joint.
it?
Oh yeah, you got Leo. I got one a little better. I gotta
Man,
put you on.
Yeah.
You gotta put me on, bro.
Put you
Yeah,
on.
I like Leo's taco truck. I done been there about 15 times. I've been out
Hey,
here, bro.
do you ever see the truck across from Leo's?
Nah, I don't never
I'm
see
weak.
that one. I
Bro,
just see Leo's. That's it.
It's the exact same color, look the exact same, but
That's
ain't
wild.
nobody ever over there.
Nobody
And
over there.
and you know
Everybody
the
at
craziest
Leo's.
thing? Me and my lady had to talk about that because the funniest part is we watched that taco spot grow.
Yeah.
Because the other one was popping in the daytime.
Oh, wow.
Oh really?
That's
And
wild.
Leo's only
Crazy.
came at night.
Correct.
And then they stayed open late at that gas station, which
Yeah.
had just more traffic right
Yeah.
there.
And they won.
And then they just kept building up that fucking community. Now that other one looks fucking dead. We were
Oh,
just talking
shit.
about
Wow.
this today. I was like, that was crazy marketing.
Thank
Cause they be
you.
there all day long, bro.
Yeah, they just
It's
stay.
empty.
Demario,
Now
thank
they
you.
now they up.
E-baby.
Morning
Yeah, they
See
got a
you.
couple. They got a couple ones spread out too. I've been going through the city.
Hollywood,
I've been
come
yeah.
on.
Damn, I ain't know they had more than
They
one.
expanded.
Boy, say yeah.
What I'm
we up.
saying,
We
that
up all
shit-
of a sudden.
I still
Yeah,
gotta
man.
go to. I still gotta go to what is it? Salsa and beer.
Salsa and beer. Hey, I
Oh,
just
I'm
yeah.
waiting- I'm
we
waiting.
just tried that the other day.
Hey.
We tried that like 2 days ago.
poppin'.
We had that.
Best
The
of
hood
Good
foodie,
too.
the hood
Poppin'.
foodie said he was taking me, but I still
Wow.
have yet to go, and I want to go.
Yeah.
Saying what?
Beer,
Salsa and beer.
It's
Top.
in NoHo. You said
It's
it's
in
2
NoHo.
locations.
It's 5
in NoHo?
locations.
5.
In NoHo.
Okay, I just need to go to one.
Yeah,
we
that-
can set it up.
Best LA Mexican food if you're
That's
from the
not
South.
LA though.
No, it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
Where it's from? Where is it?
No.
at?
NoHo
I
is
don't-
not
I
LA.
don't know where they from. I'm just saying it's the best Mexican food I ever had. I'm from the South, so I'm from. You know,
I
from
get what
Texas.
you're saying.
Yeah.
That's just like me disrespecting and saying some shit from the South that I don't know nothing about.
That's
what
a
I'm
fact,
saying.
we
though.
corrected
I'm
them.
letting
We
you know.
corrected them. It's in
I get
NoHo.
you.
5 locations in
Okay.
NoHo.
Well,
I
it's
wanna
got
try
five
it
North
in
Hollywood.
NoHo. That's crazy.
Yeah.
North Hollywood. Excuse me.
crazy.
specifically.
Yeah, see,
I gotta try it
Yeah,
though.
that's wild, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Y'all
That's
see I'm
crazy.
repping? Look, I'm repping. I got my Chris
You
Shaw
for
shirt.
sure
Yeah, the
repping,
Chris
so
Shaw,
get it
you got
right.
that.
Damn, y'all gonna bang on me still?
That's crazy.
LA Chris.
That's crazy.
You know what's crazy? Without knowing where you coming from, he was gonna wear an Atlanta hat.
That's what he
But
did
then-
told me.
Yeah, but then the Crenshaw, he couldn't have wore it.
Y'all can't put.
Nah,
You know, I
you can't
can't
do it like
live
that. You
like
gotta
that.
go out LA for
I
sure.
have to slide somebody. Start the day off.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I'm still dying to try that. So
Hey, they got a
let's make it
food
happen.
spot that's really good called Willie Mays. They got 2 locations.
No, that sound
Hey,
fun.
they
What kind of
based out of
food
New
is it?
Orleans. They based out of New Orleans, but it's a black-owned restaurant. They got one over there by Venice, but it's called Willie Mays. Go get the gumbo. That shit fire. I don't eat gumbo outside of the South, but damn, that shit was fire.
Shout out to you, Willie Mays.
Hell
The
yeah.
fried chicken, the yams.
Yeah,
all
that's
that
what I
shit
need.
good. It's good as hell.
I got this. It's a good burger place too. That when I first moved out here, they invited me to come out there, and I did some promo for them. That's called Herbs Burgers. I don't know if you ever heard of Herbs, like IRVS. It's very good. I'm gonna shout them out too, man, because they got some good food. They show love to us, and we came.
Oh,
I'm
for
gonna fuck with
sure.
them. Shout out Herbs.
Herbs, and then there's one more too. What is it? I think it's like the College Kid cheesesteaks or something. The College Kid cheesesteak. I met the lady. She from Jersey. Oh, no, she from Philly. So she got real Phillies, like, but their campaign is dope. I believe. Don't quote me on this, but someone that she loved very dearly, College Kid. I think he had passed away or something. So she kind of dedicated the business to that. So I think that's cool. I want to shout them out too. Black owned business, like a food truck though. You know what I mean? You just see them
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
But if y'all see them, go. They're good.
For
Good
sure,
cheesesteak.
for sure.
Definitely gonna fuck with them for sure. I be trying to find good food spots. I be having people coming to town, and they be like, "Man, everything I tried trash." I be like, "Look, man, just go to these places." And they be like, "Damn, this shit good." I be like, "Yeah, see, there you go. LA got good food, kind of." So I fuck with y'all.
For sure.
You said what?
Charismatic Jones talking shit in
Y'all
the
got
chat.
good
We
food,
see you.
kind of. You know, but it's cool. I'm learning. I'm new, bro. I'm still learning, man.
Okay.
Year 3.
Hey,
I'm still figuring it
but
out.
I'm like this. Where are you?
He's like,
You know, I'm in Culver City, man.
Okay,
So I'm
but
right in
I'm
the
just
neck of
saying,
it.
where are you?
That's
I know.
LA-ish.
I'm on the West Coast, man.
Okay, that's
You on
all
West
I'm on
West?
what
West
I'm
Coast.
saying.
I'm on the West Coast,
You
man.
know.
Speaking of the West, we got a new artist on the West.
Ooh,
He's in our presence.
ooh. Tell me about him.
So let's
Boo.
get to him. Okay. A friend of mine by the name of Justlisten.
Just listen.
Ain't your name
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, turn me up.
Okay, we got sound effects. in
Turn
here.
me up.
Applause. Shout out to our producers. Justlisten is a singer, songwriter, and hip hop artist from South Carolina by way of the A, and is currently in our city, Staff, the West. Okay.
You know what I mean?
The multi-talented artist is widely known for his melodic sound and edgy style. Justlisten is currently signed to hip-hop legend Mace with Rich Fish Records. During his early years, Justlisten discovered that he loved music in a different way. Starting out as just a joke, he and his friends gathered around and circled after school and did freestyle music sessions.
Let me find out. Yeah, freestyle.
That's
king.
where it said right there. That's that smack shit right there.
Okay.
Justlisten has also launched his own merchandise website and merchandise and news at justlistenworldwide.com and now the world is waiting to hear what he has to offer with his debut project.
Damn.
Oh,
So he just got back from the A. He shot a dope music video,
Oh shit. New
It's
music
first
on the way.
single. It's
And
called
we-
Good Girl.
and we
Ooh.
ready for it. You want a
Yeah.
good girl? Or you want? Never mind.
Yeah, we going that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, it's one for the ladies,
We'll
man.
ask
You know
away
what I
for
mean?
the ladies.
We need the good girls. Looking for the good girls, man.
So just to kick it off, bro. You grew up in South Carolina, then you moved to Atlanta.
yeah. So I was born in Kentucky.
Okay.
South Carolina raised me.
Okay.
Moved to Atlanta from there.
Okay.
And spent like 6 years out in Atlanta.
Okay. Bit. That's what's up.
Figuring it out, man. You know what I mean? Out there networking, getting in all the studios, performing at everything that I could perform at.
So how long
love
would you
it.
say you've been in the industry?
Oh, in the industry, man, I've always been. I wouldn't say like professionally,
Yeah.
probably about 10 years.
Okay.
I love it.
But music, man, I grew up in church choir, bro. So
Uh-oh.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
yeah,
Oh,
it's
damn.
always-
Okay, so it go
Oh, so
way.
you got a
back.
little vibrato in
it's
there.
always been there, you know what I mean? That kind of
Yeah.
taught me the structure of music early and harmonies and you know what I mean, stuff like that. But yeah, since I was a kid, bro, 6 years old.
But like, all right. So growing up like that, what made you say, all right, fuck it, look, this is what I'm gonna do?
I had a lot of influence. My dad was a DJ back in the day.
Okay.
I figured that out kind of later in my childhood, but he was a DJ. My oldest brother, he's from Cincinnati, Ohio. He was a rapper. So I always kind of had some influence. You know what I mean? He's sending me his stuff, little bro. You know what I mean?
In the house. It was in the house.
So I would be his biggest fan, listening and rapping all his lyrics. And you know, I just always had a love for it, bro. And it just, you know, one day I just decided to take it seriously. But like she said, it just kind of started as playing around.
Yeah.
We all, you know, smoking as teenagers in the room.
And you like,
And
I'm
everybody
good at this
rapping.
shit.
No, it wasn't even that. It was just like, everybody playing around. We ain't taking it seriously. You know what I mean? But then people would just keep telling me like, oh yeah, bro, keep going. Like, do it again. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how I started though.
Do you have like any moments that you just remember where you like, yeah, I'm really gonna go 100% into this shit?
Yeah, it's whenever one of my good friends, late Speaker Knockers. I don't know if you ever heard of him, but yeah, that was a good friend of mine. He's from South Carolina as well.
Okay, dope.
We went to the same high school. I known him, you know what I mean, from before he was famous to, you know, he had Drake and Gucci on the song. I mean, Future. I'm sorry, Drake and Future on the song at, you know, 19 years old. A beat he produced.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went to high school with him. You know, I had a lot of good moments, and he passed away. You know, at the age of 19. So
that's wild.
it was, yeah, man. You
That
know,
was
that was
big
kind
when
of
he
the push. And when I was in South Carolina, you know, we actually had his little brother who was running around with us like right after his big brother died. So it was kind of like a little close. You know what I mean? It just meant a lot more. So we just kind of formed a little group. I was running around with a couple guys. Shout out my boy Mook, my boy Juice as well. Yeah, man, that's where it started there. I started making music there, and everybody liked it, so I just kept pushing.
Yeah.
Why would y'all start out in a group?
I mean, you know how it goes.
That's like the journey.
We don't know how it is.
We all been in about 2 or 3 groups.
Yeah, everybody. We started as a group, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But we was still our own entity, but you know we was repping for a cause, so that's what made us come together and say, oh, we a group, you know what I mean? Because we repping for him. But yeah, that was initially what made me be like, you know what? I see my boy do it. I know it's possible, and I also want to continue to do it for him too. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was that push.
So as far as the music scene in South Carolina, you know, in Atlanta, and here in LA, you know, what do you see some of the biggest differences? Is there anything different, or is it pretty much the same?
I would say every place is different, man. Like, yeah, of course the South gonna still have that bounce and, you know, that bass, that deep bass and stuff in it like that. Yeah. But you know, it's different everywhere. I like every different coast, from New York to Miami to LA. Everybody's music is different. LA got a bop. They just bop different on the track, make you want to dance. Right. You know what I mean? And in the South, they make you want to bob your head. You know what I mean? In New York, you gotta hold your ear to the speaker to listen. You know what I mean? So it's all different, bro. But LA is I'm getting used to LA music. I would say that. It's very new to me. You know what I mean? But I like it, man. I like all kind of stuff.
Cause you been here like a month?
Yeah, I've been here about 2 months.
2 months now.
So you still in your 60 days?
Yeah,
I'm weak. Not his probationary period.
Nigga got 30 more days before he figured it out.
I
don't know.
So with your journey, obviously comes, you know, money and fame. But like, what's your goal? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years, I'm trying to. Well, I will be on top. I ain't gonna say trying. I'll speak things into existence,
That's
but
right.
yeah, I'll definitely be on top. In the next 10 years, I'll be extremely successful. You know, with just all the game and everything that I've been through. Yeah. From the time I started to, you know what I mean, where I'm at now, we still going.
That's right.
You know, that's where I see myself as just being a very successful music artist and a businessman. You know, we got a bunch of different ventures as well that we're doing outside of music. So that's where I see myself.
You gotta be diversified for sure, man.
Always, bro.
I feel like when it comes down to the music business, it's like you got to get the money in music and then all the money around music.
That's a fact.
That's hard.
Nip was a good role model for that. You know what I mean?
So he was trying to give us the blueprint.
It really, when he passed away, I was in Atlanta, man. I remember driving, just listening to his music, bro. I shed a tear listening to him. I'm like, dang, bro, this dude was really on his. You know what I mean?
So you was a fan before.
It hit different. Yeah. It hit different, man. So
it's crazy. I was in South Carolina.
That's wild.
I was South Carolina. My dad's from there.
Okay, word.
I grew up in South Carolina.
I'll say something right now. Okay, you guys ready?
All right, what's up?
Okay, fucker. I was like, damn.
Gosh, my bad, bro. My bad.
Hop in. It's double dutch.
It was.
Jump high. Get about your feet.
Hey, no, first of all, just speaking on that, the craziest thing is I was on Crenshaw and Lawson. I was literally passing by to go help my boy move.
Yeah. Shut up.
And then somebody was like, "Oh shit, we were just seeing like why were there so many
people?
Like why were so many like cop cars and shit?"
Can I get a refill?
We were just listening because we were coming up Arlington to then hit Crenshaw.
Damn.
And it was just nuts. So that was really crazy. And to really grow up on Nip, like on listening to him with the game, you know what I'm just trying to say. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing.
But really
to
quick,
talk to you.
I was
Okay.
over there in that same area.
Crazy.
That's
Crazy
wild.
thing about this AK chain that I wear, I was literally at the Slauson buying this.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's
crazy.
right there.
But on my way there, I was on FaceTime with my oldest, and she heard all this sirens. So she was like, "What is that? Let me see." So I turned my FaceTime camera around so she could see all the ambulance that was passing me, and I didn't know why.
Damn.
And yeah, I got the call at one of the jewelry booths in the Slauson. And
Wow.
so I pulled out the Slauson trying to get home because I didn't even want to be in that area.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even drive. I was with my cousin. I had to switch seats, but that shit fucked me up. But yeah, I was literally in that area too.
Crazier thing is, the reason we were helping my boy move is his girl just had a miscarriage.
Damn.
So how could we put Nip's life over what was really going on?
Yeah, so that was like double.
It was like the
double.
craziest moment, dude. It was the craziest moment.
Yeah, you had like too much going on.
It was
at
just
one
crazy.
It
time.
was a lot. It was a bad
And
time.
then you still gotta move.
Yeah,
Right.
wow.
And but look, just listen. My bad, dude.
Yes,
No
let's get to
disrespect.
it.
Nah, you
Look,
good, bro.
Talking about manifestations and affirmations, bro. The name.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the first thing I wanted to know. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, bro? I want to know about the name.
Yeah, so-
I was like,
It's
talk to
crazy.
us.
So I've had this name literally. This was the first thing that I thought of. You know what I mean? From the time I started rapping. Just listening, it came from a good friend of mine actually, and I kind of ran with it. So when I would start doing my SoundCloud freestyles and stuff like that, he would be so excited about my music for me. Is that, you know, we was working at a little little restaurant or something like that, and we would be at work. He would walk around with my music playing off SoundCloud, like, yo,
Oh, that's
tell me if
dope.
you like this. Tell me if you like this.
Damn.
And they'd be like, who is it? Who is it? He's like, man, just listen. Just listen. He always say that.
That's hard.
And I'm in the back because I'm always next to him with an ear, like, all right,
Right.
let me see what they think. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I'm just saying, I'm like, that's kind of fire.
Yeah.
And then I always wanted to have a unique name as well, man. So it was just something that stuck with me, bro.
It's
hard.
Yeah.
You got a dope Just Listen art piece on your arm.
Oh, yeah. Shout out my boy Noah, man. My boy
Yeah.
Noah did that for me, my
Yeah.
brother.
That's what's up. That's
Lo-
Yeah,
love
man.
no
Yeah.
Noah. He's
Yeah.
he's
Jack of all trades,
Yes,
man. He
he
do
is.
everything. Shout out to
So
my
he do
brother.
it all.
Love that dude, man.
Is
Yeah.
he involved in this video that's coming out, right?
Oh yeah, he directed it, man. Yeah, he
Okay.
put the whole thing together.
Directed
You know what I
Noah.
mean?
Shout out to Love No Noah.
Yeah, shout out to my boy, man. A lot of long nights, bro.
Amen.
You know what I mean? We've been
Everything
through a
in
lot.
house.
Teamwork.
Everything
Yeah,
in house.
everything in
Right.
house. So, you know,
All
we
money
try to
in.
keep it family oriented, and you know, if we gonna get the money, I'd rather get it with people that actually
For
fool
sure.
with. You know what I
That's
mean? I
dope.
wouldn't want to
That's
bring
dope.
that no new people in for something that we've been struggling for, and we fought so much for. You know what I mean?
I
So
love it.
yeah, we keeping it all in the circle, man, as
I
much as
love
we
it.
can.
Amen.
So before we get into quick fix, I just got a couple Atlanta questions.
Yo, what's up, bro?
So
Here you go.
you know Atlanta's known for a few things.
Alright.
You just let me know what's your favorite
Thank you for my water.
strip club. Favorite strip club in Atlanta.
Blue Flame.
Uh-oh, the
Okay,
flame.
shout out to the.
I got a
Flame.
couple
The
homies that work at Blue
Swamp
Flame
Izzo.
too. Yeah, shout out to my
Street.
girl Key. Yeah, she in Blue Flame, man. You know what I mean?
I love it.
All right.
Yeah, it's dope though. They got the best food. Well, they
The
got the
wings?
same kitchen as Magic City, so I would say Magic and Blue
Oh.
Flame got the best wings out there. But yeah, Blue Flame wings.
So your favorite wings are from Magic City Blue Flame.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
of
what he
course.
go for.
Absolutely.
He go for the wings. So Got
Absolutely.
you, gang.
What flavor though?
It was like a sweet, spicy. I can't remember exactly
Can
what
I
it
have
is.
it?
I
They
just
got some
tell-
wild
Nah,
names.
I don't, it was like a Korean type joint. Yeah,
Love
I
Miles
don't
in the
remember what it
chat.
is.
Don't know which one they talking about. But somebody says Love Miles.
Yeah, but yeah, man, Blue Flame and wings, man.
I love
Any wings from there gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Blue Flame is it.
All right. And then favorite artist from Atlanta.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Damn.
man, you put me up there with that, man.
Keon be having some hits.
Hey, I tell you what.
So
Love No
Give me an
Noah.
artist
Oh,
you
she's
listen to
talking
right
about Love
now,
Noah.
and then an artist that you always listen to.
no,
from
I'll give
Atlanta.
you a favorite since
Okay.
since you know what I mean. It's a lot going on with this guy right now.
Yeah.
I'll say Young Thug.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
It is
okay.
a
I'm
lot
gonna throw my
going
boy.
on.
I'm gonna throw my boy
Okay.
Thug out there,
That was a
man.
good
Free
one,
free
too, man.
Thug.
That was
Yeah, I thought, man. You know what I mean.
It's
But
fitting
yeah,
with
yeah.
the
Free
circumstances.
Thug, man. Shout out to YSL too,
All
man.
right. Yeah, Free Thug for sure.
For sure.
Mhm.
That's it, man. That's all I want to know, man. When people talk about Atlanta, I be like, "Well, shit, what wings are you getting?"
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And who
You gotta
jamming?
figure out.
That's how I want to know. I
Sure,
want
sure.
to. And then what strip club you at?
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's
so
a fact.
I literally live right by Blue Flame, so
Uh-oh, the
whenever I'm
flame.
there, I'm passing by. I'm
Yeah.
saying what's up. You already know.
Flame is dope, man.
If you ain't been I remember Ariel just. I got Ariel went to Atlanta not long ago.
Yes, he did.
Boy, Ariel's like, boy, these strip clubs in Atlanta.
I'm telling you, it's different,
Sure
man.
was up in the strip club.
It's a
wasn't
vibe,
he?
though, bro.
It's a different world. It's
It's
not.
a different vibe,
It's
bro.
not like a strip
what, the
club.
wings?
It's like a restaurant.
You went for the wings
Okay,
too.
good. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what you
for
went
facts.
for, right? Only the wings.
The
Yeah,
food.
but I didn't like get his opinion on that. But I did. He'll let you know. That's all.
Yeah, man, you go in there on a day shift. That's when you do it. You go in there on a day
On a
shift.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
there
what they
ain't
said,
nobody in there. You go in there about 2. I don't know what time they open, but right when they open, that
It's
food gonna be
Ash's
hot.
Food.
But did you?
Hot and ready.
There's smoke in there, man. That's
Oh.
cool. It's a vibe.
But did
Yeah,
y'all
it's
see
a
what
vibe.
happened with Thug and YSL in the case? One of the lawyers had got in trouble with the judge. The judge said you got to buy everybody food, all the lawyers food. So the dude went to Magic City and got everybody food from Magic
Oh,
City.
nah, that's crazy.
I was like, that's wild.
That's wild, bro.
Wow.
Hey, they got some riders on their YSL team, bro. I ain't gonna lie, boy. They
They
fighting.
tight.
Boy.
They
They
tight
real
with it.
deal.
Yeah, they fighting, man.
So we'll go ahead and get into the quick fix, man. So we're gonna talk about some topics, man. If you want to hop in any of them,
All right,
feel
cool,
free.
yeah.
It
We're
is the
gonna
quick fix, but
chilling with
sometimes it
y'all,
ain't
man.
quick. So we're gonna
Right.
try to keep it quick.
You know what I mean?
We're
Go
keeping with Mother's Day. We mentioned that. I also want to give a little recognition. May 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is Tony Jones' birthday, but it's also the death anniversary of two of my friends,
Damn.
Kim McRoyal from college, and then my twin Greg Boyce. I wear him on my neck.
R.I.P. to
That
him.
was their anniversary, so it's just crazy that that's Tony's birthday.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But it was tough, and I was like so busy working that day. But this weekend was tough for just that alone. They died on the same day, 6 years apart.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
And yeah. So I mean, I feel like you had a
And
lot.
then I meet Tony the next year after my twin passed, and that's his birthday.
That's wild.
It's all alignment.
Yeah.
And he was born at 4:44.
Who, Tony?
My twin.
Oh, your twin. Oh, I'm about to say,
wow.
And
damn,
then-
that's why you like 4-4.
And then Tony's,
that's
but
why
no,
it's dope,
but then
though.
Tony's management company,
It's
44 Sounds.
Oh, wow.
My youngest was born at 4:44. It's just a lot around.
Yeah, a lot of four.
Yeah. I just wanted to shine light on that. Though.
That's
Shout
real.
out to them.
Yeah, man,
I love them
that's real.
all, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yeah, my mama in the audience right now. Hey, mama, I love you.
Oh.
Hey,
Happy
shout out to
Mother's Day.
Just Listen,
Hey,
Hey,
mama.
mama.
Hey, mama, listen.
That's why she says she loved. Okay, Noah.
Mom.
Yeah, that's her other
Yeah,
son.
Look, yeah. That's
I
my
love
baby.
it.
Shout out
I
to
see
my
you,
mama. I
bro.
love you, mama. My boy
Somebody-
Lewis Brown too.
Shout out to Lewis
Yeah,
Brown,
shout out to my
official.
brother, man. Love that guy too, man.
All right, let's get into this quick fit.
So
Let's do it.
50 Cent. 50 Cent's been in the headlines a lot over last week.
Oh, it's getting hot.
We know Power's been popping. It's been doing this thing. The last two episodes 9 and 10 leaked. Everybody done checked them out. Everybody done watched and gave their opinions on it. And 50's like, damn, thanks Stars for fucking this up. You know, last two episodes get leaked. So I mean, have y'all seen the last two episodes? Y'all still rocking with Power? What y'all think?
I haven't in so long. I do want to get back into it.
Yeah.
It was a lot of books. You know what I'm saying? I have my own books that I read, so it was just a lot. But I do want to get back into it. I want to see what's going on with Little Ghost and Little Tommy. I called a friend Little Tommy because that's like Ghost and Tommy all over again. Like everybody needs a Tommy in their life.
Oh, that's a fact.
I think I have a Tommy. He's just not a white boy. But I'm gonna get back into it.
He go crazy.
I do. He's just not a white boy, but I for sure got to shoot it like that. Shout out
So-
to my NFL.
You watched it?
You watching Power?
Nah, let me tell you, when they killed Rainy, bro, they fucked me up.
Don't do don't do too much.
Okay, yeah. I ain't
Too
seen
much.
I ain't seen it since
No,
my boy
no.
Ghost passed.
I got a homie that play on Power. Shout out to Effie. Y'all don't know if y'all
Okay.
seen Effie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Effie. Shout out to Alex Slippery.
Yeah. I'm behind like 10 books. I feel like I gotta read a Harry Potter series to catch up.
I can't.
She the one everybody mad at for the leak
But you
joints.
know,
I ain't gonna
50
say too much.
50 Cent is giving me Tyler Perry vibes.
Low key.
Yeah.
Like he got shows on top of shows. Like imagine
The 50
him
Cent universe.
taking over BET.
Yeah.
50 is a
Like
mogul.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Because ain't he in works with trying to buy
I think so,
BET?
yeah. We
was
talked about
him.
last week.
We talked about last week. It's him
Yeah.
and two others. I don't remember. But he gonna be like Tyler Perry.
Kenya
Kenyon
Barris.
Barris.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tyler. Yeah. That's because Tyler Perry got like 6,
Thank
7
you for that,
sitcoms.
Yeah,
And
50 up
movies.
there too.
50.
And
Yeah.
50 done
them two
started a
doing
bunch
it.
of stuff too. He an
Yeah,
actor
they
too.
pioneer a
Man.
lot of
And
shit.
he said he got more shows coming too.
Come
so
on now.
I
He
believe
keep
it,
Joe
too.
on. He keep Joe as a theme song. He gonna always win.
Yeah, Joe.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
Joe
real,
created that theme song was wild. But
Hey.
you know they said that song was mad old. It was like on one of 50's old projects or something
That's
like that. Don't quote me,
crazy.
but you
you
know
gotta
what I mean?
you gotta
That's
run
what
it
I
back though. That shit hit.
Yeah, I mean it
What-
hit.
what
Man, that's
about
how
the-
it be sometimes.
What about the season they tried to have Trey Songz do the
Oh,
intro?
that shit
And
not
wasn't
everybody
work
the
out.
same.
was hot.
Everybody was like, what the hell?
I think he should have just kept Joe on the
He
whole
had to
thing.
because he came back by popular demand.
Yeah.
The crowd was not.
It was like mid-season too.
Yeah, that
They
was
was
crazy.
like, we
They
love
changed
you,
it on
we
him.
love you, Trey, but no, we need Joe.
That was wild. 50 crazy.
He had to take
boy.
it. He
That
had to
boy
give it back.
50.
So
Shout out to
Give
50,
him an
man.
opportunity.
He did.
Amari Hardwick
Speaking of power,
had an interview, and they asked him about his power days, and my guy he said he didn't feel like he got compensated as much as he should have. He was throwing some numbers out there, like a $150 a show. And I'm like, well, damn, how much would you have wanted? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if you're doing a show like that, and at the time, you know, they probably didn't know how big the show was going to be, so you probably got budgets and shit like that, or whatever. Damn, if you're getting $150 a show, I mean,
That's
how you feel
wild.
about that?
That's crazy. 150. That's a bag to me. You know what I mean?
Shit.
But you know what I mean? It's that film industry is different, bro. And you know what I mean? People know what they worth, man. And if you feel like you want worth it, I can't argue with them.
Yeah.
You know what
And
I
he
mean?
been in a lot of
Yeah,
movies
he's a
since.
dope act, bro. I mean, like
but to
he
know
carried that. He carried Ghost, bro.
but
I
to
mean,
know
that's
Ghost didn't have to die,
Yeah, that was
to
crazy.
know he didn't have to die,
That
to
hurt
now,
my
was
feelings.
crazy.
to now know that he died because of the politics
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
All
It's
it would've
like,
cost
so
was
you
a check.
saying,
Yeah.
so you saying
I could have started
Ghost
GoFundMe
life
myself.
was not worth more than 150. That's crazy.
Because when he left, I was like, damn, there's not really no point in
show
me
is
watching
over.
the show. You know what I'm saying?
It did that for a lot of people. A lot of people they weren't willing to transition to the
Right.
books because of it.
Yeah.
I
The
fucking
books is
stopped.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
I was like, it's over. I was like, I don't know
The
nothing.
Ghost died. It's like
Hey,
it's a
but
wrap.
$150 is $150, but like depending on how his taxes
That's what I'm
working,
saying,
Yeah.
bro.
You gotta
might
give
be
him
getting the
30
80,
something,
you know what I mean?
40 something
crazy.
up.
Yeah.
$150 might
Like-
not have been $150.
so you like
Turn
this
75.
ain't it.
That's a fact, bro.
This ain't it.
get it?
Fact.
So I'm like,
I need
and
some
you don't
more
even know when the money coming in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When do I get
is
paid?
it a net 30s, a net
Not
60?
yet.
Like, what we talking
I'm
about?
saying.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like,
90s. I'm crazy.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
get
so
paid.
it just depends.
Something wild.
So,
But it was not enough to keep him on the show. So
yeah, so bro said he moved on. Matter of fact, he in a new movie with Jennifer Lopez just came out on Netflix called Mother.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah,
definitely
that's
got to
fire.
see it.
Yeah, so
I'll
check
be
it
a
out.
fan of
That's
J-Lo
fire.
movies.
They said
so
she
I
wants
want to
some
see
like
it.
athletic shit too, like
Yeah.
some fighting shit.
Yeah.
And that shit.
I think she
Okay,
plays
she
like
thought she bringing out
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
almost like an assassin or some
Bringing
shit.
out
That's
that type
fire.
of shit.
That from
exactly.
Enough.
On some
Enough
Tomb
was
Raider
a
shit.
fire movie too. Enough was dope.
Enough,
Enough
yeah.
was
She,
dope. Oh, enough had you like.
She did her thing. And
Oh man, you about to cry?
Shit,
Yeah.
Hustlers, bro. And Hustlers.
I
she was
like
good in
J-Lo
Hustlers.
I didn't see
movies.
that.
Too.
Yeah, she was
see
really
that.
good in Hustlers, bro. She got in her bag in Hustlers.
Hustlers. I did see that.
Yeah.
I wanted to shoot one of my videos with that concept,
That background.
with the whole concept
Yeah.
of like hustlers, and that was
We
crazy.
can find you some bad bitches in the video.
We could do it. Well, see, the crazy thing about it,
I'm gonna go scout for you, and we gonna find some.
crazy thing about it, it was supposed to be the video for Cash App,
Oh, really?
but the pandemic hit, so
Oh,
we didn't have
yeah.
a strip club to use. But I was going with the whole concept of
Yeah.
like setting niggas up in the club and ski
that's
masks.
Hey, no,
That song hard too.
no lie.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
What's
No,
crazy is during the pandemic, they was turning
Pandemic.
office buildings into strip clubs.
Shut the fuck
And
up.
so the police was raiding them, and so they would see like all these cubicles, like kind of sit like sections, and they had like the pole in the
Shut
middle.
the fuck
That's why
up.
the shit was wild, bro.
That's
Shit
It's
was
actually
wild.
really creative.
It
That's
is.
wild.
Yeah, I'm like this. Damn.
If you wasn't in the streets during the pandemic, you missed out because
Hey.
motherfuckers was making bread with all that PPP and
Yeah.
SBA and
I can't
EBT
even
Some
talk
and
niggas,
about
paying,
that.
TNT.
some niggas paying for that joint though. I ain't gonna lie.
We
They
can't
still
talk
paying.
about it too much, but
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Stop.
If you was outside, you was outside.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. If you was outside, you was outside.
All right. So, speaking of outside, President Obama was outside in LA.
Hey.
Yes, he was. Your transitions be on point as
Yeah,
fuck.
man.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
dope.
Hey,
On
look,
point. Yes, he was. For
Sasha
Sasha.
Obama, she graduated from
Yeah,
USC.
shout out to
Damn.
Sasha.
Hey, guess what that means for us?
What's that
Uh-oh.
mean?
Talk about it.
Tell us. What does it mean for us?
Oh, well, let me tell you what it means. Hasn't she been working with Childish Gambino?
What does
Working
it
with?
mean?
She been so I feel like
Working?
if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
you're talking about with her writing shit.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
for real.
yeah,
Yeah, with Donald Glover.
Yeah, she been
She has
doing the
that
shows
shit.
with Childish
Yeah, yeah.
Gambino.
That's for real,
like
for
on
real.
some film joint.
Yeah, on some
Yeah,
film
yeah,
shit.
that's
Yeah,
real.
That's dope.
I think
bro.
what was that Swarm? She wrote some stuff for Swarm.
Shut
She was
the
a part
fuck
of that, I
up.
believe
Yeah.
so, bro. Yeah, so
So-
Well,
correct.
let me find out.
So you're saying this is going to increase her writing bag.
Correct. Because
Okay,
she out of
giving her
school,
credibility
she got more time
inside
now.
of
She
it.
done graduated,
She
so
a
you never
Obama.
know.
Okay.
She's
But-
in Obama. That's crazy.
I just thought it was dope. Obama was in town. I was like,
That
damn,
was kind of crazy.
I could have pulled up on my nigga, said what's up.
Yeah.
You know
Right
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
hood.
Like, damn.
He was in the hood.
right in the hood.
Literally in the hood. You're not
Yeah.
lying.
It's crazy that he did. I wonder if he drove on Obama.
Go this
hey,
motherfucker.
shout out to
crazy.
Barack Obama living in
He's like, hold on, I
Pasadena.
gotta-
This Pasadena
The,
native.
the
Get
here.
that
city,
off.
of, the
Yeah,
city
yeah,
of
get that off,
Roses.
Jack.
Yeah, City of Roses. We got
Okay.
Charismatic Jones in the
That's
building.
fine.
We got
Hey.
charismatic. We was trying to.
Allegedly.
He lived in right. Where's the
They
proof?
don't
Show
know
us.
that.
Show us the facts.
His cousin
Gotta
named
fact
Obama.
that one,
Is
Wait,
it-
and he got a USC hoodie on right now.
Yeah, he
That's
repping.
wild.
he heard about it. He
Yeah,
was
but-
like, I gotta rip my Pasadena
Hey,
niggas.
hey, but where does Malaya? What's her name? What's the younger Malia?
Malaya.
Malaya?
Yeah.
Where did she go?
I don't know, bro.
See what I'm saying?
I don't know. We gotta figure it out.
Fuck, yeah, we
when you
got
talk about
to.
one, you feel like you gotta talk about the
Yeah,
other.
we got to. That feel fucked up.
All right.
Ariel, you after this?
In other news, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx been doing well.
man.
So,
That's good to hear, man.
so hopefully everything shakes back for
The
my
best
guy.
entertainer of our generation.
Bro, I just want him to do another tour, man. When he goes on tour and does the comedy and he does the singing too at the same time.
Yeah.
Because that album, still one of the top R&B albums you can play top to bottom, bro.
What you talking about? Unpredictable one?
Unpredictable, bro. Jamie Foxx
Oh
Unpredictable.
yeah, we was talking about Jamie his stuff.
Jamie-
Today.
Yeah, that's
Boy,
Jamie.
Man, fire,
That
bro.
album could be played today as if it was just released and it's gonna
Hey,
hit
but
the
also
same.
shout out to Tank too.
Oh no,
Oh,
Tank.
R&B money.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I was
shout out
in that
R&B money.
pen. That pen was in there.
But
that's a fact.
Tank and Jamie, Tank
Yeah, they
sang
love each
background
other.
for Jamie.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
love each other.
I believe.
If you watch 85 South, Tank was on the show and he talked about how him and Jamie linked up.
He let him sleep on his couch.
Oh, that's
he was
fire.
like
Yeah, yeah.
ready
Jamie's
to
a
give
real-
up on music. Jamie let
real.
him.
Jamie's a real one, bro.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran, it got that story
Yeah.
with Jamie. A
Shout
few
out to
other,
Jamie Foxx,
other
man.
people have that story
Yeah.
with Jamie. Just like,
man.
I want to help you grow.
Get
Who
well,
did it for
Jamie.
Nick Cannon? Did he do it for Nick Cannon?
No, Nick
know.
Cannon did it. No, Keenan Thompson did it for Nick Cannon.
Okay.
Oh
Gotcha.
really?
Keenan Thompson put Nick Cannon on, I believe.
Keenan?
I
Or the other way
I think it was
around.
the other way around.
The other way around.
Because Nick
Crazy,
Daddy
I'm like-
owned the that whole. Nick
It
Daddy was
might have
running
been
the.
whatchamacallit, bro.
Nick Daddy was running that whole network at the time, so he might have put
So-
Keenan on. I don't know. We gotta look into that though.
Either way, it was Nick and Keenan,
Yeah.
and
But-
then it was Jamie Foxx and Tank.
Everybody got like these backstories, bro, and,
Oh,
and you realize everybody connected.
Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish.
Really?
Yeah, he like
What?
let her hold some money or let her when she was down. Like
Yeah.
Shit,
he
even
was
That's
down.
how I
The
be, though.
crazy thing about it, so that was she had a backstory about about Kevin Hart and how he let her borrow 300, 500 or something, and she was like a series of videos of her trying to pay him back and he wouldn't take it.
Damn.
Like, and she would be trying, and he's like, no, and she would be popping up trying to throw him the money, like he wouldn't take it.
That's
But
real.
she was trying to pay him back. I think they have an interesting story like that too. Shout out to the ones.
Yeah, shout out to the ones that
Shout out to the
really
real ones.
Look
you
out
know,
for the
yeah,
ones.
that understand.
They don't
They
get on and get
support.
brand new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
stepping on toes to get
Off
there.
top.
Just appreciate who helped them
But-
on the way.
But the thing I need y'all help with
Uh-oh.
is a misunderstanding, or maybe I just don't
I
understand.
know where you're going with this.
I don't know. I'm confused on how this even came about.
I want to know too. I
Jonathan
wanna
Majors
know.
and Megan Good. There's
Come
a rumor
on
that
now.
there's dating.
Is this a rumor or is this?
I need to know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text her after this, and I'm gonna
Oh,
ask.
you just hit her up for
Yeah, I'm
sure.
gonna hit her up.
I want to know.
She
Hey,
gonna
shout
tell
out
you.
to the
Wanna
glow
know.
ups. You know what I'm trying to say? Because
Yeah.
you got to shout out to my boy Jonathan Majors glow up
Yeah.
and him really because, he's glowed up. He glowed up to get a Megan Good.
If you with Megan, you glowed
That's
up.
what I'm
That's
saying.
that
Hey,
alone
man,
is
yeah,
a.
that's
just
iconic.
shout out.
That's iconic.
That's
man.
crazy.
You know what I'm trying to, because
Yeah,
Devon
Megan,
Franklin,
that's crazy.
I fucked with Devon Franklin
I
too.
did no. I love them together. I'm not gonna
Devon
lie.
Franklin, I fucked with
But
him.
they seem to get
Yeah.
along still.
Yeah, so that's what's up.
They're
Respect
still
whatever
their
they doing.
relationship. I appreciate
Yeah,
it. But Megan
sure.
Good she's a one.
She's a one.
She's a one right
And I'm
here.
like, Jonathan Majors, man, you won. Bro, congratulations.
Allegedly.
Hey,
Allegedly
hey,
won.
everything's
Well,
alleged.
no, you
Look,
know what I mean?
we
Everything
just
is
we just trying to get some understanding.
Just
That's
wanna know.
all.
Megan,
That's all.
if you watching,
Let us know if it's
let
good.
us know.
Yeah.
Give us the facts. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Please let us know if it's
Or
good.
Jonathan Major may be watching. We don't know, but
And
shout
then-
out to them.
The other thing, Twitter has a new CEO. Elon stepped to the side. He put somebody else in charge who's gonna be regulating Twitter in a little bit. Linda Yaccarino.
And why is this?
So Elon, I guess he realizes, hey, he might need to take a step back, let somebody else come in. He made a lot of changes in the beginning. some people was rocking with it, some people wasn't when they had to like pay for like the check to be verified and all type of other stuff.
Oh, so he took that blue check money and got the fuck on.
No,
Yeah,
he
that's what
still,
he did.
he still,
I see you, Elon.
he still owned the company. You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
talking shit.
He's still, you know, head chairman over there, but you know, he just stepped to the side and say, hey, y'all can run it, you know, whatever. But this lady apparently is very good with like ad revenue and stuff like that. So
Well, I hope it ain't no
she
scandal
gonna help
coming
them run
out.
up a bag real quick over
Yeah,
there
for
at Twitter.
sure.
So that's what's up, bro.
Hopefully she
that's
don't
good.
come out in a few years like Deborah Lee.
Not Deborah Lee. That's crazy.
My bad.
All right, and then
Brick City, DJ Brick City, we see you. Silly, we see you. Thank y'all for tuning in.
last quick fix of the day: Adidas and Yeezy. This
Come on
toxic
now.
relationship.
It's very toxic. It's
Hey.
giving Krishan and Blueface.
Hey,
Yeah.
but guess what?
For real.
Yeezy is back.
That's crazy.
Yeezy
That's
is
a good
back.
analogy though.
It is. They're giving Krishan and Blueface.
Nah,
Their
no cap.
relationship
Yeah,
is
that's
very
wild. I ain't
toxic.
gonna
No
lie.
cap.
We
So-
just want y'all to come to a creative apparel agreement
Yeah, for sure.
so we can keep rocking these expensive
Hey, but
ass
you know
ugly
who's
shoes.
Krishan?
Who's Krishan?
Yeezy.
Oh, shit.
Because
She-
to me,
he's-
Krishan
Yeezy's
be
the bully?
telling
Crazy.
Krishan, no, because Krishan be telling it like what it really is, and the other nigga be kind of be like,
It's not like that.
But nigga, if she's still around you, then it's like that.
It's like
nigga.
that.
So
Yeah.
stop capping, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
if
weak.
she around you,
that's a fact.
that's that Adidas. Oh, we not really with that nigga. But my nigga,
But you with him.
we
But you
know.
creeping over there at night.
We know.
Yeah,
We
Yeezy.
know.
Yeah, Kanye gonna tell it like the
Crazy.
T.I.
So-
is.
we know.
So apparently, how it's supposed to work, man. A portion of the proceeds gonna go to charities affected by some of the stuff that Ye said. As far as like the Yeezys,
The
Ye still
Jewish
gon-
community.
I don't know, man.
He's just giving more money.
Listen, I don't know,
he had to
man.
pay his taxes.
I ain't speaking on this one.
All I
Right,
know is
right.
is
I'm
is Ye's getting some royalties from the shit.
As he
so,
should.
You know what I'm saying? It's his shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just
Exactly.
happy Yeezys are coming back out. If you've never worn Yeezys before, most comfortable shoe, bro. Hands down.
Yeah,
That's
shout out
my
to
airport
Kanye, man.
shoe. I definitely wear them
Oh,
when
for
I'm
sure.
traveling. That's
For
my
sure.
airport shoe for sure. If I don't have like some Nike slides on,
Yeah.
I
Can,
got some.
can I get
Yeezys.
some custom Yeezys made, please?
I can draw on them for you if you want
I'm
to cut
fucking
them.
weak.
I'm just asking.
Or we can have
I'll draw
Love
them
Note
for you.
Noah
I got some
create some, art.
No,
You know what
you
I
do
mean?
customs?
He do everything.
Hey,
He
okay.
designed
He a jack of all
tattoos.
trades.
Oh yeah, then you got
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
I'll give you a Sharpie pack, bro. Go to work.
Sharpie
Sharpie
pack is
pack.
Hey, no,
wild.
I
Shout out to
need
Sharpie.
it.
We
And
need
a
the
fresh
sponsor.
Sharpie pack.
And a
Jack.
fresh pack of Air Force Ones. Hey, get to work, my
We
boy.
need the Sharpie sponsor and the
Yeah.
Air Force One Nike sponsor and maybe Easy.
Yeah, and that'd be, bro. We be good, bro.
sure.
Yeah,
We'll set
be
you
good.
up.
We good, we
Hey,
good.
we'll set you up right outside of Jason Mark. You know, needs them get their shoes out the cleaners, and
Yeah.
you be
I'm
like, I do
fucking
customs.
weak.
That's
I'm
crazy.
fucking weak.
But yeah, that's it for the quick fix today, man.
Is,
Oh,
is
that
it
was a
time
good
for our
quick fix.
favorite segment?
I don't know, yeah, Boo. Let's go to your segment.
Go on to mine.
Yeah, let's do
love, like, and
relationship.
relationships. Do I have my shit queued up, Star? Do we got my love, like, and
Please,
relationships?
por favor.
I see the way it is on here. It says relationship rules, but yes. Whoa. Ah, there we
There you go.
go.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that's what. Yeah, tell me.
Tell
you
you.
know that, yeah.
Yeah. You know I'm the love baby. Born
Yeah, I
on
know.
Valentine's Day. I gotta keep it.
I like when
you-
stop here when we get the
Was
big
born
picture.
on Valentine's
I
Day.
am.
That's
I'm a
crazy.
love
I forgot
child.
about that. Little Cupid baby.
I am. You know, I love couples. I like to make couples. I like to help couples. I like to couple couples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire.
All of that. We're not gonna get too X-rated, but anyway, I had a couple of questions for to this episode.
Talk to us.
But I'm gonna, it was tough on which question I'm gonna ask, but I think I know the one I want to ask.
Okay, go ahead. We listening.
I'm still torn between which one. Can men and women genuinely be friends without any sexual advances or actions taken?
Start. How you feel about that?
Not take it straight over.
That's 100% yes.
Yes.
Okay.
To
I
me,
respect it.
You talking about like physical touch, right?
No, just like they just friends. They don't do nothing. They just cool.
There still has to be a love. There has to be a love, but it doesn't have to be a physical love. But it has to be a willingness to like love to see the other person win in life too.
Okay.
Like I love you so much. I want to see you win. I think about you winning all the time. I think about how we can win together
Yeah.
and how I could be a part of whatever winning community that is.
Yeah.
I don't have to be sexual with you,
Yeah.
but I can love wanting to win with
Oh,
you.
that's a fact.
And
So
that,
you think it can happen
yeah, but the mindset has to be on loving to see each other win.
mutually?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
like if it's not together like that,
Right.
it'll fall to me.
What about you, Keon?
I mean, I feel like you can, man. I got some close friends that's women.
that never tried to tickle the balls?
I ain't never tried to do nothing with.
Did they ever try to tickle yours?
They ain't never tried to do
Not
nothing
Why?
with me. We just cool.
Have you ever gotten too drunk?
Yo,
Well, you know, I don't drink,
Not
so I don't
to
have
be
a
Okay,
problem,
good.
so
See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you I don't drink.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
But nah, but I did have one situation.
Uh-oh.
Talk to us.
I had a real close
Here we
friend,
go.
and we tried to date, but it just didn't work out. So we just went back to being
How did you
friends.
even click up with it?
It was
That's
just
my question.
It was just random, man. It's just like you hear like a few comments, and you're like,
The giggle
Uh-oh.
turns a little too long.
and you start saying could be something there, but you're not really sure.
It's always one that's bold enough to break the ice first because you don't know if he or she is attracted to you.
'Cause
So
you
you
don't-
make a joke.
you don't
and
wanna
then when
ruin
they
the
follow
Dirty
the
joke.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's ruin a
correct.
friendship. You don't want to like mess that up. So it's like
It could be touchy if that's the case. If it's
Yeah,
like
it's very
a
touchy.
20-year friendship and you scared, but then you got some relationships that did start out that way and they 20 years in.
I'll
that's a
get.
fact.
It's touchy.
I'm always hesitant on that though, because I'll give you a situation I had. I was dating a chick.
Mm-hmm.
She had a best friend, and the guy would like buy
I
her stuff
remember
and
this
be cool
story.
with stuff. And I was just like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. You know, I'm never thinking anything of it. One day, got too drunk. And it was like, I love you.
the girl got too drunk?
No, the dude got too drunk. It was like, I love you. I want to be with you.
Oh, okay.
And the girl was like, what? Like, you know, I got a nigga, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah.
I
And
remember that
and,
story.
and the whole time, I'm telling the girl, like, no, the nigga, like you.
Oh, I
Ain't
always say
nobody's
that, yeah.
buying
Really
this
locked
and
in.
doing this. Like,
It was like
niggas
concert
know.
tickets and
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
niggas
I
know.
was
remember
wild.
you telling us
Niggas
about
know.
But they
that.
end up getting married, having kids, the whole nine, bro.
So it worked out.
That
It
nigga was
worked out.
serious.
Did this happen after y'all or did
This-
she
this-
cheat on you?
Nah, this is after.
Oh,
This
okay.
is
Hey,
after.
girl.
Yeah.
Hey,
She say, yo, what up?
I was
What's
just
good?
wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
well,
love who
that's
you
awesome for
love.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just know for me personally, like a lot of times, like if I have like close friends, we just cool, bro. I'm not really trying to do shit.
So what about for you? Just listen.
R&B shit,
no,
singing
it's-
shit.
Right. You be.
I want to hear
You
this
be out here
shit.
That's
singing
it.
to
You know
these
what I
hoes.
mean?
Poetry
Do
shit.
They
you
loving
be
you.
finessing in her ear?
Man,
and just
listen,
whisper some
listen.
shit? You know what I'm saying
I
with the
think-
whisper.
I think it's just a very thin line.
It
You know what I mean?
is.
And both of y'all gotta have a clear understanding of where y'all at and understand what can happen if y'all do take it to the next level, how that can affect the friendship. You know what I mean? So it just depends on what you really value more, because you know a breakup can end ugly.
So have
Yeah,
you guys
real
ever been in a situation where you tried it, it didn't work, and y'all just went back to friends like it never happened? Can y'all handle that?
I just don't. I mean, honestly, for me, I don't got the time to be figuring that out. But I think it's possible. You know, if feelings didn't get involved, but we know how that go.
Yeah, it's gonna get real.
Feelings always
real
get
messy.
involved, no matter how bad you try to portray that. Nah,
That's
that's
wild.
But if they ugly, you
Feelings
ain't gotta worry about
always-
that though.
exactly. What,
So you saying just have ugly opposite sex friends? Just all of your opposite
You
sex
ain't even-
friends. Just make sure they
You
not
ain't
attractive.
even gonna think about
yeah,
it.
it just gotta be
That's
ugly.
that's
Side eye,
that's
side
that's
eye.
the play right there. I think that's the play. I'm with that
Yeah,
one.
because if they ugly, you ain't.
Like,
You know what I
damn,
mean?
he ugly as fuck. What's up, bestie?
Yeah, he my bestie.
Run up.
But don't chicks do that anyway? I feel like chicks do that. If a dude ugly but he cool, you be like, oh, this my bestie.
Quick.
Yeah,
But
quick.
he probably into her though.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's always into her.
Always. If she ever give him a shot, it's over with.
Yeah.
See what we do? We just have gay best friends.
Okay.
Gay
You
best
think, you
friends.
think they
That's
gay
how
until
They
they
do our hair. They do our makeup. They help dress us.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
He been playing this role 6 months.
Real,
Wait.
real.
He not gay at all. He not gay at all. He
Boy
just
need
gonna
a
gain your
Oscar.
trust
That boy
and tell
Oscar.
you he want to try pussy for the first time, and you it, and now he.
Let me hear it just to see what it feel like.
And he
Damn,
was never
that's
gay.
a 6
I
month
might
waiting
switch back.
period.
That's that 90
Nah,
days.
that's wild.
That's
nuts.
Hey,
wild.
that boy
That's
put
wild.
time in, got it
Yeah,
all.
working.
Fact.
It worked. Look,
Put
he's
6
telling everybody
months
in the group
in, you know what I
chat.
mean? You deserve it. You play that role for 6 months.
That's interesting.
Joanna man. Hey, my niggas on his Joanna man shit.
Hey, man,
I'm
that's
weak.
wild.
I don't have any unattractive friends, so I don't know how that
That's
would
what
work
be
for
making
me.
it
That's
But
wild.
you know,
You know.
I'm just outside.
Hey, that's cool. Hey, am I considered a friend?
I'm weak.
Shit, I had to fuck. I was like, damn, I feel like I'm a friend. I
Hey,
felt like I
hold on.
felt good as fuck. You know, I was
Yeah.
like this. Damn, I felt good. Damn, I guess not, guy. Fuck.
I hate it
Her
here.
face is crazy.
Who like not this nigga?
I hate it
Yeah, I
here.
felt good. I was like, damn.
All right, man. Let's,
Shoot or shoot.
That was
Are we ready for this game, or do
Okay.
I gotta hit y'all with another
All
question?
right, let's do it. What's
You
the-
ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
all right.
Damn,
bet.
Mr. Jeopardy. Oh, see, I shouldn't have
I
drank.
ain't even know. I ain't
gotta
even know
be
we had a
quick.
game. Well, what's going up?
What we got?
Okay, so this was what I wanted.
Okay.
Of course, we know I love Stoff.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He brings the perfect weird energy.
Yeah.
But thing is that this is my boy right here. I definitely wanted to give him the full fix experience.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I want to give a special shout out to Ariel
My
for being here only because I asked him.
Damn,
with
that's
him dealing
real.
with his own personal issues, he came today because I really wanted my guy Justlisten to get the full experience.
Yes, sir.
And we know that the games are our favorite segment.
Right.
I wish I would have slowed down on my water before the game.
I'm dead.
But we're gonna make it do what it do, and I'm gonna hopefully I'm
stretch
the
it out.
reigning champ here.
Are you the reigning champ? I feel like I won the last game.
Okay, first of all, that's not everybody's business.
Hey, look, I'm gonna let you know when I was on here and played, I won and I left undefeated. So really, I don't plan on losing.
This is you.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Shout out to Ariel. We love you. He comes up with the most creative games. The last time we did a fucking blind taste test to try to figure out what the
That
best,
sound fire.
what the brand of barbecue sauce was.
McDonald's.
I missed
Let
that
me just say
one.
I got a lot of comments because I was licking the plate blindfolded, and that kind of got me
Got a little wild, huh? You was looking
I
at
got
that
a lot of
premium?
DMs off that shit. I was like, whoa.
crazy.
Can you
went back
lick
that
the
premium.
plate?
Can you lick the plate for me?
Lick the plate.
Niggas like, can you lick me like you
Nah,
lick the plate? It was
chill.
like, chill, bro. Y'all
No,
gotta,
sir.
y'all gotta
Boot
chill.
to go coming soon.
I be
Boot
trying to
to
have
go.
niggas answer
Boot
my
to
phone so
go.
it'll scare people off.
Oh, that's
but
for real?
I don't be around.
You just
niggas.
gotta have a nigga on your voice
See?
message. That's
Yeah.
it.
I think last week I wanted
Yeah,
you
that
to
was
answer my
the
phone.
the week before.
The week before, it was a number I didn't know, so I was like, answer this, and it was fucking school
That's
district.
wild.
But yeah,
All
we
right.
ready. We
All right,
ready.
so what we got?
My hands is hot. My hands is hot and ready.
Before we
Okay.
start, this is just for Just Listen.
Oh,
Alright.
It is actually a questionnaire to see how Atlanta you are.
All right, let's do it.
all right.
Well, hold on. My God, keep
Yeah,
in mind,
yeah,
keep a
yeah.
disclaimer.
It's
He
just
said
for him
6
though.
years he was in
You know what I
Atlanta.
mean? Yeah, I ain't from the A. I gotta get that disclaimer. It needs to be on my top.
I'm not gonna let you do like that.
Yeah,
bro.
he
I
got
you.
me. He
Let's
got
see
me.
though.
What's up? Let's do it, bro.
All right, so
What
we
we
just
got?
gotta get the generic information.
All right, let's do it.
Your age range.
My age range, let's say
25 to 30.
25 to 30.
All right, bit. Okay.
All right, is Atlanta a capital city?
No.
Atlanta is considered to be the capital of what genre of music?
Trap.
What is the most well-known street name in downtown Atlanta? Ludacris Lane, Bobby Brown Parkway, Peachtree Street, Peachtree Road.
Peachtree Street.
If you're drinking Sweetwater, what would you be drinking?
A beer.
Check.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get that out the way.
The beer.
Drinking
All
that
right.
Sweetwater.
Who sings the 1992 Atlanta anthem Chattahoochee?
Oh, I don't know that one. That's tough.
The options are Randy Travis,
Okay.
Alan Jackson, Travis Tritt, Andre 3000.
Definitely not Andre.
Gotta guess.
Let me do. What was B? Say B. one more.
Alan and Jackson.
Let's say Alan Jackson.
All right. Which nightlife district of Atlanta is now considered by many 20 to 30 somethings to be so 5 years ago? Buckhead, Virginia Highlands, Midtown, Little 5 Points.
That's the area I was looking for when I was out
that's
there.
a tough
Virginia
one.
Highlands. Boy, they got a taco place over there.
I'm weak.
Ah, man.
So which one of those was so
I'm
5 years
gonna base
ago?
this on my opinion. I think Buckhead, but
Okay.
I know that's probably not
Back
the
in the
one,
day,
but I
boy,
think
Buckhead, all the
That's
all
what I be
the
hearing, bro.
clubs was on
Nobody-
Buckhead back. That shit
Yeah,
was
bro.
wild,
I done been
man.
out of Buckhead a lot,
Shot
man.
Club 112.
It's
What
just-
is the best menu item at the Varsity?
Oh, niggas don't go
you
there.
got? Do we got options?
We got frosted orange, we got chili dog burger, we got onion rings, or anything deep fried.
Onion rings.
How are you greeted at the Varsity?
Have you been to the Varsity?
Yeah, I've been there
Oh,
one
okay,
time.
one time.
I'm gonna be
Literally.
honest though. I
You
ain't like
only
it.
go once and you never go
I ain't
back.
like it.
I'm
Yeah, I
fucking
ain't like
weak.
it.
You
Is
don't
it-
go back.
Is it welcome to the Varsity? May I take your drink order? What's up? Or what y'all have?
What y'all having?
I would have said that too.
Now, if you said cookout, I'd have been like,
Yeah, which I want.
Shout out to
Shout out
$1
to
Mike in the building.
If you wanted to go out one night and have the time that you would never forget, where should you go? Taco Mac, a Hawks game, the Atlanta Zoo, or Claremont Lounge?
oh my God, don't go to
Claremont. Claremont Lounge.
All right. Almost done. What is the perimeter?
Perimeter is a shopping area. It's you said the perimeter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's like a business district shopping area.
Got you. The old Atlanta Fulton County Stadium used to be called the Launching Pad. Why was it called that?
Oh, that's tough. I don't know
Was
that
it because NASA nicknamed it? They had to launch model rockets from there. Hank Aaron hit a bunch of home runs. Or Atlanta is 1,000 feet above sea level, so baseball travels farther.
one. The third one.
Hank Aaron.
How do they right with it?
Besides Hank Aaron,
I know. I just knew what sounded the best.
besides Hank Aaron, who is y'all all time favorite Atlanta Braves player? Dale Murphy, Chipper Jones, Fred McGriff, or David Justice?
Chipper Jones. Shout out to Big Chip.
If I am a silverback, what am I?
A silver. Oh man.
Am I a gorilla at the zoo from Atlanta? A fish at the Georgia Aquarium? A Georgia Tech fraternity member? Or a soccer player?
Man.
Shout out to VITV in the building.
It ain't gorilla. I don't feel like that's too easy. I think the number 3. What was number 3?
Georgia Tech fraternity member.
Georgia Tech fraternity. Yeah.
All right, what destroyed Atlanta in 1864?
Damn.
What?
Oh, I
The
know this.
North,
I know.
General Sherman, a fire, or pure evil?
That boy General Sherman. He went with a fire. I don't know which one that is. I don't know what his name is. I know one of them boys can't burn that joint down.
And what?
It's one of them.
And what month is the annual Great Decatur Beer Festival?
I think I got a Pippin.
What we got?
September, October, April, May.
Oh, that's tough. Let's say May. I'm gonna shoot for
right.
May.
Atlanta Dogwood Festival is typically held in what
Miles.
month?
Ice.
March, April, May, June.
Let's do June.
All right.
Chef Ira,
Yeah,
how
these
you
are tough.
doing?
Yeah,
This
you got-
Atlanta history
hey,
class,
Chef Ira,
nigga.
what up, Chef Ira?
I was out
That's
there
my
and
guy.
I'm just like,
Or more. Which legendary music icon calls their upscale Buckhead condo building their home? This building is commonly called their John Mayer building, Madonna building, Prince building, or Elton John building.
Oh, that's tough, man.
I ain't never heard of this.
Hey, I ain't never
Came
heard that
not
one.
taking
What's the
this.
first one you said?
John Mayer, Madonna,
John fucking Mayer.
Prince, Elton John.
Let's go with John Mayer, man.
John fucking Mayor.
I only know 2 buildings in Atlanta.
Are you
Chef, help me out, Chef.
My
Are you
people.
ITP or OTP?
Really?
OTP.
What is the worst
Hey.
thing about living in Atlanta?
Ooh, now he coming for Atlanta.
Traffic, not being able to buy a beer on Sundays, lacking
Oh,
consistency of good
Jesus
sports
Christ.
teams.
The carjacker.
The lack of consistency in good sports teams.
All right, and your last question. What is the best thing about living in Atlanta? The spring, the fall, the friendly people, or the beautiful people?
The beautiful people.
Got you.
No, wrong answer is the wings. You supposed to say the
I'm
wings.
He said wings on that?
Nah, he did.
So-
Oh, he didn't say wings. I'm about to say he didn't
So-
say wings. I definitely would have said that.
According to the results, you are kind of Atlanta.
All right, yeah, that makes
He'll
sense.
take that.
That makes sense. I can take
Niggas
that.
had 6 years.
So
Yeah, I'll
bef-
take that.
So before we get into this game, I just
Nigga-
want to shout out Ariel because just based on the information I gave, you created the game based around our guests, and I just love you for that. Shout out to Ariel.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit, this is
Appreciate
crazy.
you
This
for
is
that,
wild.
my guy.
Yeah,
That's love.
This is
I
about to be
told him
wild.
Dope too.
he had no intentions on being here, but like I said, I wanted to give my boy the best. I wanted to give him the full fix experience, and
Damn.
it's not a full experience without our game segment.
Yes, yeah,
Ariel
for sure.
is here
Fox.
because I asked him to for you, and I
Ariel.
just got to give him a special
Justlisten.
shout out. I love
Shout
you,
out to
Ariel.
man.
Ariel was
Shout out to
training.
Ariel.
He was training for WrestleMania 2024.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
the
he
pause
had a
for
date.
training. Yeah, man.
He had a
that's
date,
fire.
and
He like, nah.
He a Lucha
and he
Libre.
rescheduled. He
He say he a
rescheduled
Lucha
his
Libre.
date. Keon, don't forget, he rescheduled his date with LMA just to be here for
That's
us.
part of the truth.
Hold on, you had a date today?
man.
Yeah, with LMA.
Hold
The
on,
date
hold
was
on, hold
tonight.
on.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
Big shout out, bro. I would have told
Pause.
you to stay. I ain't gonna cap.
Pause.
This nigga crazy.
I already know how that.
Well, you know,
Listen,
because
bruh.
I carry the weight that I carry.
Nah, that's
if
that's
I
why.
ask him,
Why?
Nah,
I can show you the
man.
message.
Hell
He literally
nah.
came
nah, that's
because
But you
why.
allow him to do that though.
I didn't know.
That's fucked up.
Remember when we
boo.
went outside and had the powwow?
That's fucked up.
I didn't
Hey,
know.
look.
Nah, that's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Hey.
And
You
I'm-
saw
Yeah,
us
that's
walk
respect,
outside.
bro.
Wow.
You
Nah,
saw
it's
us
cool.
walk out.
Okay, let's see. Yeah.
All right,
Shit.
so how it work? You keep
Tell
your own
LMA
score.
I'm sorry if she tripping.
She is tripping.
What we got?
Love you,
keep,
LMA.
Keep
You're
your own
supposed to be booed
score.
up.
Okay, keep
Ella,
your own
what up?
score. Hold on. Let me get a blank piece of
Hey,
paper.
listen, y'all don't have to worry about the score. I'm gonna win, so just chill.
Hush up.
All right, so
Yeah,
how it
sure.
goes, let me explain to the guests real quick. I will
Chef
read a
Ira.
question. If you think you know the answer, go ahead and buzz.
All right.
Give them an example, somebody. If Vu
Yeah,
cuts
I'm
me
glad I
off,
can do
I will not read the rest of the question. If she doesn't get it right, reset.
And
Okay.
I'm out
Then it's
now.
up to you guys.
Oh, then
But
it's
But you
us.
won't read the
Okay.
question after her
I
either.
will reread
Okay,
it.
cool.
After
cool.
I'm out for
Yeah.
All right,
cool,
cool.
cool,
Say less.
cool, cool.
keep your own
That
score.
works.
Yeah, fuck
All
yeah.
right, so here we go.
Shit.
What will be the reason Maxwell smiles? Vu.
Your heart,
Wrong.
your love. Your love, it's love.
Maxwell.
What will be the reason Maxwell smiles? Just listen.
Love.
What?
Y'all know who
Chef
Maxwell
Ira.
Copy her
is?
answer. I don't know what that one is. Yeah, I see
4,
it.
3. Yes.
Oh,
Your
damn.
reason? I don't know.
I know
Fuck.
it. I know it.
Too late.
It's Pretty Wings.
Is it Pretty Wings?
No.
Incorrect.
I got it though. Can I get a second chance?
No, but what is it?
Your face. Come
Yeah.
on now.
That's fine.
Your
How we
fucking
ain't get
face will
that?
be the
Yeah.
reason I smile.
Okay.
But that song was Pretty Wings. Gotcha.
Hey, I forgot. I was trying to figure out where that came from. That was Pretty Wings.
Maxwell.
All right, here we go.
I sung it too fast.
Yeah.
Why does Fantasia say her man doesn't pay her any mind?
Oh, what song is that? That's crazy.
Key.
Because if you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Nope.
Go ahead and free yourself.
That's not the why.
That's good though.
Why does Fantasia say her man doesn't pay her any mind? 5, 4, 3.
I was confident and wrong.
Done.
No, what's the answer?
The answer is because he acts like he doesn't love her anymore.
Oh man.
Damn, nigga,
that's tough.
I am off.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was trying to run through them lyrics.
I had
couldn't
too
get it
much
fast
water.
enough.
All right, if the game needs change, what is Drake? Yes.
Oh, I got it.
3.
It's too
I'm
late.
the motherfucking locksmith.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Motherfucking cashier.
Damn.
He gave me change. I'm the
Game needs
motherfucking
change.
cashier.
I'm the cashier.
Yeah.
Well, what the
Yeah.
fuck I say? Locksmith?
Yes, you did. You
Yeah.
crazy
Look at these
motherfucker.
niggas like,
All right, here we go.
what in the?
What, how much was that?
Oh,
One?
only 1 point.
Okay.
What did Biggie sew onto his shirt?
only a New York nigga would know.
3.
So, all right, I'm gonna get I know it ain't Coogee.
Nope.
Ain't Coogee. I had to throw it out there.
That's what I would have said.
That's all.
Tigers and alligators.
I'm weak. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
He's trying to put Lacoste on
that's
it.
a
Who
record. I
was
forgot
the
what it
girl Robbie in the City High took outside with him?
I don't know.
Who was the girl Robbie in City High took outside with
You
him?
know?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Claudette Ortiz?
No.
The girl that was in the.
These some tough questions.
This is a lyric?
This is
Two.
tough.
Yeah,
I know the song though.
Done.
Outside.
Is the answer.
Yeah, it was.
Lonnie Walker?
Lonnie's
Shout out to
crazy.
Lonnie Walker.
What should you do after you back it up and stop? Voo.
Oh, I got it. Fuck.
5.
Dude, like,
Four.
What do you do after
3.
what? Stop,
Seven.
drop, pop it. What is it?
Drop it like it's hot.
You're too hype and
That's
you wrong.
not enough.
See?
Not enough.
Now, why drive it like
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
You forgot the why. That's important right there. You know what, God
Tony
knows.
Tony and How Many Moons said these questions is hard as fuck. And
No,
Chef
they tough.
Ira said these are difficult
These are
questions.
tough.
These are
Everybody
level
in the
3
chat saying
questions.
you got us on some like
I'm sorry.
Level 3 questions.
I got the
I'm
medium
like,
pack.
I can't
Okay.
even
Let me
win.
see.
What did Donnell Jones say in the message to his girl?
I must have left my babe saying I'm not coming home. I'd rather be alone.
Won't be coming home.
You almost fumbled that one.
I
I ain't
did,
gonna lie.
almost.
You almost fumbled that one.
Almost. I got it though.
What advice did Nivea have for you? Right
Don't mess with my man.
there. That's it.
That's fire. That's a good one.
You ain't got no trap songs?
Shut up.
Sierra said you may look at her and think. I'm sorry. Sierra said you may look at her and think that's what she was.
She looks like a boy?
Nope. Finish the question, please.
What is the
Sierra
song?
said you may look at her and think that she's what? Remember lyrics. 5.
If you don't
Four.
want me, then
Go ahead.
don't talk to me.
That is
What?
Fantasia.
You think that I'm just a young? What
You
is
may
it?
look at
Three.
me.
Young girl, but
2.
What?
young girl, but I'm not. That would. Young,
Just a young
You
girl.
must look
But
at
I'm
me
not.
and think that I'm just
That
a
was
young
good.
Yeah,
girl,
that's right.
but I'm not.
That was
yeah,
good.
that
you
was young
found
girl, but
it.
I'm
Fuck
not.
you.
I know it.
Hey, I gotta get my points up.
All right, Rihanna's man knows she's unfaithful, and what is he doing? What is she doing to him? 4, 3, 2,
Look at his face.
Okay.
1.
Unfaith. What is
Rihanna's man knows she's unfaithful, and what is that doing to
this?
him?
Fuck.
Killing her. Or killing me. Or
What's the
something.
lyric?
That wasn't it?
I'm about to get mad.
I'm trying to run through these
5.
lyrics in my head.
4,
Chef Ira said, "Can we get a
3.
what's 1 + 1?"
2. Done.
What's the answer?
What is it?
Answer.
What is it?
Inside?
Rihanna's man knows she's unfaithful. What is it doing to him?
It's
It's
killing
killing him
him
inside.
Oh,
Yes.
him. I said
That's what I
her.
was going, but it was her though. I thought it was what
I
it was
don't
doing
know.
to
I'm
her.
not
I thought it was
unfaithful.
killing me.
It kills her inside.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Shit.
Who can't Jagged Edge forget about, and where's the party at?
Girls are on the way with a Bacardi at. They can't forget about the.
Three.
And about my ladies.
Hold on, fuck that.
Wait. Shit, god damn it.
Forget about my thugs and all my girls.
Hey, he went crazy. He
You
went
stole
crazy.
that.
That was
You
fire.
stole it.
For
That was
future
fire.
reference, you can't sing 10 lyrics.
Before, yeah.
That's how you got to remember. That's how you got to remember.
What
That
up?
makes
What
sense.
up, Slosh and Chavy?
All right,
Miss
we got
Callie said she
five
was
left.
She was close.
What's everybody's score? We got
I
5
got
left.
2.
I got 2.
I got 2.
Damn,
Two. How you got 2?
I'm 2.
Yeah, I'm
2-2.
2 up.
How many you got?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. You still got a chance.
Sit on.
Goose egg
All
over
right, here we go.
All right.
Where's the double or nothing?
What was Keely from 3LW tired of seeing on her?
She was getting sick and
4.
tired of promises.
Wrong.
Yes.
What was Keely from 3LW tired of seeing on his pager?
Y'all don't know.
4, 3,
You know,
2,
I'm out my genre.
1.
Oh, no,
Not
bro.
out my
I want to
genre.
gas it.
Shame on y'all because
What is it?
Just in general, the only thing you can see on the pager is numbers.
143. Was it 143?
Nigga, I didn't know if you could just see
numbers.
emergency or some
It
shit.
was numbers and numbers.
All right, here we go.
Damn.
Number
this.
the promises.
Brooke Valentine warned you that it was about to be a.
A girl fight.
Oh, that's the only one I
crazy.
know. That's the only one I knew right there.
That's
I know
crazy.
questioning
I actually had that
blackness.
album and the poster on
Wait,
the wall.
Iris
Wait,
said
Chef-
over 20.
Chef Ira in the chat said, "I'm now questioning my blackness. I'm over 20. That's wild.
Yeah, that's
we
right.
with you,
That's
Chef
tough.
Ira.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
that's tough.
And Baby by Ashanti. Ashanti said his kisses make her lips quiver, and when he touches her,
My whole body shivers.
that's it. That's it.
Damn, she hey,
know
Boo,
that line.
Boo running
That
away
song?
with this hoe.
Baby, baby,
That song is in her head.
baby.
Yeah, she running
Every
away with
woman
this
knows
hoe.
that whole song.
Here we go.
Somebody make my heart
Beyonce's-
when they touch me. but never
Beyonce's
mind.
happiest moments weren't complete if what? Yes,
Beyonce.
Without you by my side.
that's it.
Damn. I don't even know how you know that.
LL.
Girl joints.
All right, Ken, you are officially out, so you can't answer.
Damn, I don't
You
even get a
guys need
chance
to
in this
answer the
hoe.
tie. You need this to win.
All right.
Here we go.
I got 4
Destiny's
though.
Child doesn't think you're ready for what?
Oh.
5,
Let me get this wrong, please.
4, 3.
Oh.
Ready for my
One.
body.
No.
Whoa, we both got it.
I think it was you though first.
Oh,
All right.
Who got first? Ready for the jelly.
That's it.
I had it.
Hey,
But I fucking had
hey, let's
Hey.
go.
Hey, y'all
go.
really cheated. Y'all really
Come
cheated.
on now. I knew that one.
Yeah, come on now.
Tiebreaker.
Y'all really
Who's
cheated.
the tiebreaker?
Between you and
Me and
Just
Boo.
Listen.
How many you got?
Me and Boo, I got 3 though.
I got 4 though.
You do got 4, but
I got 3.
I got 4.
she already won. She had 2 up.
Okay, well, let's act like this is a tiebreaker.
All right, come on.
Sudden death right here.
Oh, let's go. Boo, boo.
Sudden death.
Oh shit! I'm sweating.
I'm gonna take y'all answer.
I'm
You
not.
ready?
But I'm
Pick
just,
one, left or right, Vu, since you
Ooh.
technically won. This hand or this hand? Which one?
Lyrically correct.
That's fire. I like that game.
Where we at? Where we at?
I'm gonna go left.
Left hand.
Yeah.
All right, everybody can answer.
Oh,
Okay, fuck. I'm here.
Who
that girl. Na 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 na.
who
Hold on.
did Wishbone from Bone Thugs Harmony miss?
I miss my uncle.
Wrong.
Charles.
That's it.
Hey, that was a good
I
one.
thought you was gonna say I'm gonna miss everybody.
And just for fun, this one was, where was Biggie going?
Back to Cali.
That's it.
Wait a
get off
minute,
on
but
that.
I'm still
You
up.
won. You won. You
Oh,
won. You won.
Yeah, you got it.
Just
You got
say
it,
that,
Boo.
Just say that
Well,
clearly.
You
on
got it,
air.
Deja Vu.
Deja won.
Thank
Well,
you.
Well,
Thank you.
well,
Hard. I fucked the bag up.
My guy, like, yo.
well.
Yeah.
Since
I
y'all,
like that
Thanks
game.
to
That
my
game is
water.
fire, bro.
Lady Boo
I
got
like
me
that.
through.
since y'all played in my face, I'm gonna talk about
Keon, you didn't get one.
none of them.
Mama in the
I'm-
building.
None.
I'm gonna talk about some real winners over here.
You out.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers who did it in 6 as we switch over to sports.
Shout out to Bronny, man. Bron, all them Lakers, man. The boys
Hey.
hooping right now.
Lakers did it in 6. I just want to say big shout out to Lonnie Walker
Yeah,
who came through game 4 in the clutch. Big shout out to AR-15 with them daggers. Hey, man, even big shout out to our boy who been holding it down consistently, AD. My boy damn near needed a helmet and a wheelchair to get out the stadium, but he came back and played the next game, so shout out to AD. Let's see what we're going to do against Denver coming up on tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Lakers play Denver in Denver, so that shit going to be crazy.
Yeah, that's going to be tough, man.
It's a
Gonna be
three-way
tough.
tie.
The
Tony
craziest thing about this NBA finals is it's the same one from the fucking COVID.
From the bubble.
Oh,
the
wow,
bubble.
that is the
same
bubble.
fucking teams.
Oh, man.
And that's like, is it scripted? You know what I'm trying to say?
Is
Because
it fixed?
It's a hell of a
that's
script.
nuts, man.
They did look like they was shaving in some of them playoff games. I was
Hey.
looking like, nah, y'all tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Number one game I have questions about, Celtics and 76ers. I don't know what happened in that game 7.
The script.
It went from being tied to a blowout. I was like, how you let Tatum drop 51 and break a record on you? That shit was crazy. So shout out to the Celtics. They moving on. But shout out to fucking playoff Jimmy and the Heat. For
Playoff
taking care
Jimmy.
of the
Yeah,
Knicks.
playoff Jimmy.
That boy
So-
Jimmy a dog, boy.
So he posted a video.
Yeah.
My boy playoff Jimmy say he headed to Boston. So who y'all got? Y'all got the Heat or y'all got Boston?
I got Boston, man. I ain't gonna
Who
lie.
you got?
Jimmy can't take on the whole Boston.
It's just a good story.
It's just
Jimmy
a good play to
winning
watch.
is a great story.
Lakers and 6,
But-
Tony Jones.
So
These niggas Tatum, they grew up, man. They really grew up studying the greats.
so I mean who you picking, man? You picking playoff Jimmy or you going with Tatum?
I'm Jimmy cooking. I'm telling Jimmy fucking cook 'em.
I heard though that
Jimmy Cooking is crazy.
Tatum was supposed to come to LA and they was supposed to him and Ball was supposed to be
Balling.
switched.
Yeah.
So imagine if Tatum would have been in LA.
Tony Jones says because Doc never addressed.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I don't even want to talk about that, Tony, because I was like, if nigga dropped 20 on me in the half, I'm doubling him the second half, and they allow the nigga to cook independently. So I don't know, bro. That shit was frustrating to watch. But I will say this. Going back to this Lakers and Denver series,
Tony says Lakers and Celtics in the finals.
I would love that. I don't know. I think Jimmy can pull it off. I'm going with Jimmy over Boston.
Okay.
And then as far as the Lakers, it's either going to be 5 or 7. I'll know after tomorrow if it's going to be 5 or 7.
Lakers and the Celtics, that's
Man.
so controversial just with the history.
That's history. That's
The
history.
history of the Lakers and the
that's the
Celtics
script.
is so it's so much controversy. Love
script, man.
Noah says Denver versus Miami.
Boston been struggling a lot.
Denver
Who said
versus
Denver
Miami.
versus Miami?
Love
It's a lot of new
my
Denver
We got
fans
you.
out
I'm
here.
glad you're here.
There's a lot of new Denver fans out here.
Tony-
Just
Yeah.
overnight Denver
Nah,
fans.
Denver is
Shit.
nice, man. They're a well put together
That's
team, man.
Tony says we drafted Lonzo over Fox and Tatum.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
we
saying.
did. We
Imagine
did.
that, man.
And I think
That's
he
a whole
said
different
facts to
squad.
Noah about Denver and versus
didn't say
Miami.
that.
Yeah,
you say this.
it's a fact, man.
All right. Last but not least, we gotta talk about your boy, Ja Morant.
Who's-
Come on.
Who's boy? Celtics defense too good. That's what Tony said. But anyway, yeah.
Okay.
What about Ja?
Let's talk about Ja,
Ja
man.
Warrant?
Ja has gotten in trouble again for flashing the gun on IG Live.
They had
Ja
another glizzy.
Warrant.
They caught him with another glizzy.
Ja
Hey,
though.
Morant.
man, at this point, bro, I feel like you might as well just sign up, get endorsement from the NRA.
Fat Joe said he needs to be completely dropped.
I mean, I
I
don't
ain't
know.
gonna
I,
wish that for him, but you know what I mean.
I can't wish that for the man. I'm just saying, get endorsed by some of these gun companies or like some of the gun organizations.
That's real shit.
Then
right
you
there.
can
Tony
out
said
here
Noah
show
is
everything.
Hey, you can, you know what I mean.
You know what I'm saying? So I
I
don't
think he
know.
can for sure get a gun endorsement, but bruh, what's up? Your boys ain't your boys.
Is it him or the homies? Which one
Both.
is it?
It's both. I'm going to say both because your day ones, your friends are supposed to be your friends.
Yeah.
So they should have your back. But I'm going to say both because he a grown-ass man.
Right.
These are the friends you chose.
Yeah.
This is the car you chose to get in with
Yeah.
these people. So, yeah, it's your friends because you are who you hang around with and your circle's supposed to uplift you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, these are the friends you chose. Like, what's up?
And my thing is
He's too grown to not
He
be
young though. He a
responsible.
young dude, man.
is the guy's page had like 100 live viewers on it. I mean, you know, Ja Morant's on there, obviously. But Ja pulled that gun up. That
That's
dude
what I'm
ain't that dude ain't
saying.
look
It's
at him and
him.
tell him like, yo, he ain't look at him and tell him to pull it out or nothing. Ja, when he put that camera on Ja wanna go like this.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's
but
like, you know what I mean?
and for the timing to be so close,
Yeah.
I can't really feel.
Hey, my boy
Yeah,
on
man.
I
vacation.
can't really like.
That's sick, bro.
He on vacation and he turned up.
Yeah, I get it, but it's he's not realizing that he's past just a basketball player. You know?
Yeah.
It's like he don't know.
Role model, man.
You don't
Just
know
a
who he
basketball
is.
player. Just the role model, the branding, the brand awareness of
Yeah.
what he is.
How
what
old is he?
means. it's like I get it.
Do we know how old he is?
I think he like 23,
Research
24.
department.
Yeah,
Yeah, he a
research
young
department.
buck.
Yeah,
He
young.
from South Carolina too.
Yeah.
I'm like-
Honestly, I mean, if he was in Texas,
you didn't
if he
grow
played
up?
for the Mavs, nobody would care, bro.
I'm like this.
He's 23.
Yeah,
Thank you,
23
thank you.
with what, $100+ million. Come
Tony
on,
Jones
man.
said Ja will be suspended until All-Star break.
But I'm like, how many of those did we
Nah.
already have? Like, there are people that can be responsible with the money. He just wants to live that lifestyle.
Let me tell you.
So just go
That's
live
what
it
he
then.
want, you know what I
Then
mean?
just go live it then
wanna be
and
the
leave
new
the league
AI.
alone.
I don't think he's gonna be
But
suspended
AI was
long.
different. He didn't get caught with no gun. Imagine if
Nah.
AI got caught with a gun.
AI would
Back
get
in
his
the
half
day.
braid.
Exactly.
Hey, I was
put him
getting
in prison.
That's what I was telling
Tony
somebody
Jones
about
says
the other
friend
day.
tried to put the camera down when Ja
Yeah,
did
because
that.
his friend
Yeah,
know he
friend
was
was
wilding.
wild. Yeah,
His
yeah.
friend knew he was wilding
So
himself.
again, he a grown ass man.
So,
He
yeah,
he was
know
on
what
the
he
court
doing.
dancing and everything.
He rather play with guns and dribble balls.
can do that.
Pause, and that's on him.
Hey,
And it
look.
made it worse because he actually hooped. When he came back, he was balling.
Yeah,
He was out there hooping.
We want to
He
see him
ain't
win.
hoop against the
We wanna
Lakers,
see him
but
get
I mean,
his-
he
Yeah,
was
we-
somewhere.
you know what I
we
mean?
want to see him win. So don't
Yeah.
you know, this is all, you know, we want to see him win, but he just got to get it
Get your mind
together.
right,
Come
Ja.
on now.
Yeah.
We
Get your
we
mind
rooting
right.
for you. We were all rooting for you.
And he just gotta get his mind right,
He
man. That's
does.
it. And get his
He
change
needs
his
to be
circle,
around
man.
the right people. Exactly.
Just get some
Exactly.
good endorsements, and then you're gonna be
Smith
protected.
and
He
Wesson
ain't
might
gonna
have.
get. Yeah, he
That's
need
what
that
I'm
gun.
saying.
Glock
Hey.
might have a.
If I'm endorsed by a company, bro,
All I'm saying is just give
representing
me a pink
my
one.
brand. The
If
people who
Glock-
paying me.
If Glock endorsed him, I just want a pink one, and we good.
I'm dead.
To add to my.
Not a blue one. Come on, Jack. Wow.
So
Happy.
last thing in sports before
I
we
just know they
close
got
out.
pink. That's why.
I just got one last thing about sports.
Talk about it.
The Miami Dolphins
Oh my God.
are going to be Super Bowl contenders. Remember, you heard it here first. Miami
usually
5
be
loading.
accurate. You
Hey,
predicted
listen,
the Super Bowl last year.
Last 2 years, I've been
that's
clutch.
He
Oh,
predicted
you
the Super
predicted
Bowl 2
last
years
year?
in a row.
Bro, last
What-
two
what
years.
My
season
pops
we
is a
on?
Dolphins fan, die hard. He
Are we
love
on the
the
second
Dolphins.
season?
See, he know what's up.
Yeah.
I'm on
Oh,
my
we in the
1 year
third
contract
season.
with
Season
him.
2
Word.
plus.
Yeah, I just did 3 years with the Rams. I'm on my 1 year contract with the
Wait, are we
Dolphins.
in
Nah,
the
that's-
second
that's what
season?
he
Is
said.
this the
Season.
third season?
What?
This
Season
is
2.
season 2.
Okay, so Keon has predicted the Super Bowl 2 years in a row.
Oh, wow.
We in
That's
our
dope.
second season.
Gotta put
He
some bread
predicted.
I
up.
already got Super Bowl rings, so we
Yeah,
good
get
over
some
here.
man.
He
So,
be on it.
I
gotta
took
give
I
him
took
some.
my talents from the West Coast. I took it to South Beach.
Oh yeah, you a trader now.
That's not a trader.
'Cause
You
he-
know this shit. Let me tell you how
Okay,
this
so
shit works.
season 1 he was a Rams fan,
Yeah,
and now
well-
he's a Miami Dolphins fan.
me
So
tell you-
yes, you a trading ass motherfucker.
I did 3 years with the Rams. We won a Super Bowl. We didn't see eye to eye, so
No,
we
we-
mutually agreed to separate. We talked
Yeah.
about this.
We did.
And I took my talents to South Beach. I signed a 1 year fan deal.
Bye.
Now
with
look,
the fan deal.
we're gonna see how this year go. I might get an extension. I'm just letting y'all know right now. I done seen what's down there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go fly for the training camp. I'm gonna see, check it out.
Cause you be
But,
moving.
but when I come back, I'm just gonna let y'all know if we going all the way or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be out there all June, so we gonna have to link up.
Okay, well I'm booked all June, so I'll be in Houston. So Houston, y'all see me soon.
I'm
out
in
there.
gotta
I'm
go
in
to
Miami
Houston,
all
man.
June.
Yeah, pull up, bro. Pull up to the
Yeah,
city.
I'm
Pull
gonna
up
come
to
to
the city.
Houston,
I'll
man.
lock you in with some folks.
Key got out of Key get out of here, dog. That's what Tony Jones
Hey,
said.
look,
He not fucking
hey,
with the
Tony
job.
Tony ride the same team and losing for the same
He's
way.
a
with the
cowboy.
Cowboys.
Tony-
Cowboy life.
I'm
Well,
on my second
listen.
Super Bowl. He on his first.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm
mother,
not
ain't got
gonna
nothing.
knock him and his cowgirls because I mean
Yeah,
I'm still a Steelers fan, so
yeah.
Oh, man.
hey,
Steelers
look,
fans is the worst.
I'm still a Steelers fan.
I'm gonna say this.
Win or
it's,
lose.
it's no way I'm
Loyal to
gonna
the
rep a
soil.
team for year after year after year, get abused, watch them lose,
I'm
and be
weak.
like, "Yeah, I still love them." Hell
just
no.
can't- you-
We roll. We roll.
I'd rather be loyal to a losing team to be jumping ship every season.
Hey,
though.
I call it business moves.
Got you, gang.
Cause I'm gonna go make some money with the niggas.
I got you, gang.
I don't care who it is.
Hey,
I'm gonna make
it's
some
about
bread with
making
them.
bread.
I got
You
you.
want to
Right?
be happy.
That's
I got
Exactly.
I don't want to be sad with a losing team.
I got
bro.
you.
Wanna
I
be
got
happy.
you, gang.
As
I'm
long-
happy with
like
the
a
winning
winner.
team.
As long as you
Yeah.
publicly announce who you rolling with,
Yeah.
you're good.
So my question is, who taking us home?
I feel like I got something on my heart.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You could. I know Stoff
You
do
know,
though.
you don't already
Stop.
know.
Stop.
So
Well,
I'ma
go
let
ahead.
you-
Stop.
I'ma
No, no.
let you
Stop.
hit
Got
it.
it.
He
Stop.
gonna
Got it.
start and then you gonna finish?
Stop. You go ahead. Stop. You
Because
got
I know
it.
you got
Oh,
something.
it's tough. You know I don't play for it.
Look. Stop. Say
Hey,
off
listen.
top.
All right, so listen, if I had to say one message for all the people out there in the webs, in the earths, in the universals, the real thing is this. So much of the focus is on making money. And that's not the focus. That's a poor concept. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I understand that money is something that has what you're really looking for, and it's value. The real thing is about building and bringing value to situations. And when you can do that, the currency will always meet your value. No matter what it is. It can be art from the 1800s. nigga, the currency will always match the value. Work on your value. Understand that. The bag will always be there for those who have the understanding of the value.
Deep.
Yeah, I like
Deep.
that.
Yeah, that was.
So that's gonna be
That's
the
it.
word for the day, man. Build your
Bring
value.
Bring value.
Build your value.
Build it.
Yeah, your
only
network is your net worth.
Yeah.
Man.
Last thing I would say, just listen, bro. We appreciate you for pulling up, bro.
Just listen.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Showing
This
us
is dope.
love today.
When the video come out?
I was about to say, tell us what you got next,
Please.
and then
Alright,
tell us your
alright.
socials, bro. Where they
All
can
of
find you.
that.
So first, I got a clothing brand
Got your phone number.
that I actually got on right now. It's gonna be called Verified in Real Life. It's
Oh, dope.
acronym Viral, VIRL. So you know everybody
Damn.
doing the paid subscriptions and all that. You know what I mean? As y'all can read.
Fuck your blue check.
The
Keep verified in real
the
life.
slogan for it is imagine being verified online, but not in real life.
Damn, that's
That's
deep.
hard as fuck.
So yeah, that's a statement itself. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So that's the audience that we're shooting for. Me and my brother Noah started it.
Shout
We're
out
gonna
to
be
Noah.
releasing everything on it's the first June the 1st.
Dope.
Amen.
Oh, so
Fuck
you
yeah.
came just in time.
So it's on the way.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, it's ready.
It's on
Big
the way.
promo.
Ready.
So yeah, y'all can follow the page at Viral Brand. So VIRL Brand. And next, man, we got the Good Girl video. Like we was talking about earlier, my brother directed that as well.
Shout out to Noah.
Yeah, that's coming. We got the song coming in about 2 to 3 weeks. We ain't finalized the dates yet.
Yeah.
But
Okay, cool.
it's on the way.
Fuck yeah.
As far as the video, that's out all next month, man. So y'all can expect
Run up the
everything.
whole summer.
You know what I mean? Run up the whole summer. We going summer anthems.
Value.
We going
That's
crazy.
hard.
I just want to say shout out to them too. Just listening, Noah.
Yeah.
I saw something in them, and I just definitely wanted to bring them on the platform and, bring recognition. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all know I got love for y'all, and we ready.
Damn. So,
Stay tuned.
South Carolina.
I just want y'all to stay tuned. They hear from the A. They super on their grind,
Yeah.
and big things is coming for them. And I see it happening. I believe in y'all.
So I
And love
appreciate
y'all,
you, Deja Vu. I love you too, man.
for
you know?
sure.
Y'all joint fire too. We gonna do our record too.
Oh no,
Just
we
know
talked
that.
about it. Star.
Yeah,
Hey
just
yo,
know
Star. We locked in
that. Yeah. So yeah, that's definitely coming too. You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
Tell the folks where they can find you on the socials too, bro.
All platforms.
Oh yeah, so find me on the socials, man. I know Facebook and Twitter is at Who Is Just Listen. On Instagram, that's where I'm at mostly. That's at Real Just Listen.
Dope.
Yeah, hit me up. I'm very personable, man. Y'all comment, I comment back. Y'all DM me, I DM back.
Hard.
Shout out to everybody that came through too. I see Angelina Rose out there. Got Mon Dukes.
Yes. Shout out
Viral.
to
Got my
y'all.
girl Sarah out
VIRL.
there. What up, Sarah?
I love
She
it.
a real
Listen, I
one too.
fuck
Yeah,
with it.
VIRL,
I
man.
fuck
It's acronym. I don't know if y'all can see the back. Can I show the back real quick?
Oh,
Go ahead, bro. Oh shit, the bag's dope. Verify in real life.
We got our own blue.
I love it.
That's hard.
Viral.
It's crazy. Star, what was the freestyle I did?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
What
man.
was the freestyle where I said "fuck your likes"? I get something in real life. I don't remember my
Kinda,
own.
it's the same.
I don't
concept,
remember my
though.
own lyrics. That's crazy. But I
You
said
got too much.
I said some shit like that. Fuck your likes. I get something in real life or some
Yeah.
shit. So that shit is
Verified.
fitting as fuck. We know exactly where that comes from because people are social media famous, and then you see them in person, and it's like, I'm sorry, what?
Ain't it?
Yeah, that's
So
for the
that
people
shit
that's
is
doing it for
solid.
real. And we're
Yeah.
going to bring y'all something through, too, man.
For
We're going
sure.
to take care of
For
the whole
sure.
squad. Make
For
sure y'all got
sure.
some merch when we drop it. You know
Absolutely.
Yeah, fuck
That's
For
hard.
sure. So,
I appreciate
yeah,
y'all.
man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. This is a dope show, man.
Thank
know what I
you,
mean? Much
thank
respect to
you.
y'all, too.
Episode 24.
24, you know what I mean?
Shout
That's
out
a
to
great
the
number right
Shout
here.
out
You
to the
dig what I'm saying?
Right.
This is a great number right here.
And we out,
You know what I
Star.
mean?